しくてこちらとしてはそんなつもりないけどやっぱりてんじゃんてか聞こえてんじゃんそれ頭の中お花畑だとか少女漫画だとかもなんだってどうだっていいそう今すぐ君に会いたい君に会って確かめてみたい世界の断り愛の定義幸せのカテゴリーまだまだ君を知りたいこんなセリフからでもないけどそんなにカッコつけてたって始まりゃしない なきゃ意味がない心は君への迷路考えすぎて道が分かれて右だ左だ全部シャレックスパイもなんだってどうだっていい今すぐ君に会いたい君に会って確かめてみたい世界の断り愛の定義幸せの過程知りたいこんなセリフからでもないけどどんなにかっこつけてたって始まりゃしない君じゃなきゃダメみたい君じゃなきゃダメみたい
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Training Mode Network. If you are new to Training Mode Network, we are a beginner and intermediate focused fighting game community. We run tournaments nearly every night of the week, including tonight's Under Night in Birth tournament. We won't be having another of these until the second entry in the series comes out next in January, so this will be the last one for clear. Other than that, we run community events on Saturdays usually, and this Saturday we will be doing the Vampire Savior Beginner and Intermediate tournament. Let me get the sign up for that. Where did I put it? This is going to be on Saturday, 10/28 for Halloween, and it will be at 5 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. CST, 8 p.m. EST here on my Twitch. And I just put sign-ups in the chat. Also, this evening, the TMN and Boston Bluebee online collaboration for Guilty Gear Plus R for the Master Student 2v2 tournaments will be happening tonight. They will be streaming that on their Twitch over at Boston Bluebee, and I will get everything ready for tonight. We have one person who can graduate tonight. That will be UNIclr, who won the last tournament. And then we got we got new faces, we got returning faces. I'm really excited for tonight. I'm joined on commentary tonight by Rena and Ryer. Good evening, y'all.
Hello. Hi, how's everyone doing tonight? My name is Ryer, tournament organizer and VTuber. Happy to be here commentating TMN number 2 with Rena. How are you tonight, Rena?
I'm doing fantastic. I just got a great interview back from somewhere where I was trying to get an internship. I'm feeling really excited just to see a lot of Texas people in this bracket today.
Yes, Texas was in full force last time as well. I hope they can bring that kind of hype that they did last time.
Absolutely. We have 4 of them in the bracket. I see some familiar faces from WASD as well. Lots of Training Mode Network regulars though, and I'm super excited to see what they do because I was commentating the O2 bracket last time, so I'm very familiar with players like Deadward and Chovy Salts. So I'm curious to see if the advice that we were giving last time has come to any sort of fruition.
Okay, first up we're gonna have Draco. Rena, can you get off the
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you. We're gonna have Draco, who I know Draco's main game is Persona, and then we're gonna have Waluigi Tales / No Lab Neo. No Lab Neo is regularly places very well in our BP Tag tournament.
Gotcha. Okay, Enkidu versus pretty uncommon matchup, I think, these days. You don't really see a lot of Batista players playing too much, but Enkidu I think is pretty popular from people I've seen pick up the game recently.
Yep, definitely not a matchup like you said. You see a lot of Enkidu, while a brawler, pretty close range character, does have play against Batista, has a role, exactly that role, as well as projectile deletion properties on some of his moves. So chances to deal with Batista's zoning should Draco want to play this in a zoning fashion.
Yeah, definitely seeing a lot of bulldogging from Draco right now. Just pushing Waluigi Tails into the corner, getting that open with the 2A.
Nice
Set the gym use. Ooh, good FF there.
Yeah, no combo there. It was a good FF, good heads-up awareness that it would work out there. I do believe Enkidu's special property of Havoc, while Batista can't be counter-hit, Batista can still be Havocked by Enkidu. So you do still get some of those properties that you would otherwise get. Unfortunately, not there. 4C will not give a counter-hit into a full combo there.
Yeah, canceling a little bit earlier, baiting out the flash kick. Very nice, and hitting the 4C from Draco.
The hardest
Waluigi
4C I've ever seen.
Yeah, Waluigi Tails is going to be taking round 1, blocking at the start and getting air-to-air, stopping like his approach pretty early.
Ooh, good block on the overhead as well. Neo looking pretty aware of kind of what Draco wants to be doing in a lot of these situations. I'm not sure if they've played already or just Mio kind of heads up on what Batista wants to be doing in general.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Mio is taking it very like slow so far, which is really good. Unfortunately, Draco is going to be getting that B-drill opening. Ooh, very good press there with the 2L.
Nice use of the roll, exactly what I wanted to see.
Exactly, that's perfect. Pushing Draco into the corner. Ooh, gets an extension off that? That's nuts. I've never
Trying to
seen
take all of it.
Yeah. We're seeing a lot of drops on the 2C there. Ooh! B-drill, very nice from Draco. Gets the pickup into the convert. Oh, no.
Do it for Draco. And also, totally valid here. You can totally chill. You have such a life lead. You have projectiles. You have a flash kick. Oh, no!
You have 15 seconds on the clock.
No spend from Neo.
Yeah, this isn't going to be enough. The distance is too far.
You gotta get over there. You gotta get over there. Okay, just gonna save the meter for round 3. Also, totally valid.
Yeah, just take it slow and steady. Yeah, punish on the 236C. Very nice from Draco there. Not gonna be getting too much, but that positioning is huge.
I like the way Mio is dash blocking in as well. I mean, it's literally in the tutorial to dash block against Batista, and they're using it to good effect. Not quite. Could have parried that 5C, but maybe wasn't sure what was coming out. Gets the hit anyways, and we do have corner now. Nice block. And nice punish.
Yeah, baits out the flash kick and gets a convert there. Very nice using that combo.
Big damage. Uses the CS to get a little bit more after that. Could have maybe saved that to force function CS on Draco's Wake Up. That's a good option for Enkidu there. Or just to kind of see what's going on with the situation. Does have Cycle again, though, so not really worse for wear. Oh my gosh! This is so close. Either player can take it here with one more hit. 200 meter on pretty much on both sides.
Yeah, Draco is going to be taking the cycle here, just rebeating to make themselves a little safer.
Shield was so scary. Ooh. Does not have grid here. Has offense, though. Watch for CS flash kick. Oh! Kill! Oh, not quite.
Oh, not going to be able to jump cancel that.
Just sauntering away is Mio. Get sweeped! Oh my gosh. Anything
Draco.
Can happen here. Text the throw.
Good tech.
Oh, good defense from Mio. He's going to take round 1 with that.
Yeah, very nice from Mio there. Like, I adore their patience.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, sometimes against the zoner, the best thing to do is to be patient and make them come to you, especially if you have the life lead.
Exactly. All right.
Good
shields.
Taking a turn, yeah.
I'm very impressed by Mio's shields here, and gets a grid break off of Draco. That was very nice, guaranteeing the cycle for himself.
3 cycle, can do basically whatever you want with it. Can 3C CS, can Rekka CS, can just wait and try to react with a parry.
You do have to be a little bit careful with the Vorpal trait, however, but right now, Mio is kind of stuck at full screen, blocking the B-drill overhead, but
good heads-up use of CS there to keep it safe. Does get a little over-aggressive extending afterwards, gets assaulted over the throw.
And Enkidu JC is quite large, so using that button to good effect there is very solid for Mio.
Yeah, love to see it. Ooh, does not block the B-drill that time. Gets a conversion, not a huge one though. Oh, parry! Not quite.
Ooh. It's opened up low for a small little combo. Securing the cycle there, back at full screen. Ooh, good blocks. Oh! Ooh. Charge 5C does hit overhead, and that is something you have to be careful of. A reason not to low shield in that kind of area.
Ooh, Nice 5C round start. Taking initiative immediately is Draco, but it's going to get clipped on the approach. 200 meter, decides to spend none. Gets the hit again. Now we have to spend something.
Dash V starter. Alright, good flash kick from Draco. Oh, I kind of wish Draco would either concentrate or do something else there rather than just
cycle was
sit there.
super close. Oh. They're listening.
Alright, just being patient.
Spends the cycle because you're not going to get it in this round. Life lead actually to Mio right now, so if you can keep shielding these projectiles or deleting them with 4C, can't take laser hits like that though.
Yeah. Draco looks to be charging it just like that. Just securing the cycle there. Right now, Mio is in no real danger yet, but
however, the chip damage has flipped the life lead, I think. Whoa! Bust out, life lead now in Draco's favor firmly. Can start doing more gapless block strings. Watch out for cycle. Ooh, this
good
hurts.
block on the B drill. Converting there. And going to be getting the hard knockdown. Very nice.
Yeah, I like the use of it to get that extra knockdown. You don't get much damage off of CSing in the point that Mio's deciding to do so, but it is working out, I think. Anything can happen here. 10 seconds left.
Everything has been flipped on its head. Just death by 1,000 paper cuts, and Draco's going to be taking round 2.
Yeah, maybe even too patient a little bit from Mio there, deciding to wait a little too long to take the offense. And now getting caught up in these zoning patterns. Draco getting a lot more clean hits. Has cycle, has 200. Meaty gem. Oh, nice shield.
Ooh, trying to go for a throw, but a little bit too far away.
One thing you can keep in mind is basically anytime, and again, it's not universal, but basically anytime you shield a jump in or an assault, it's your turn. You can swing. Did not take advantage of it there. Oh my goodness, I thought B-Drill was coming.
Yeah.
Draco. Wow.
Yeah, very good adaptation from Draco. Almost a completely different game than the first one. Draco ending that with a perfect.
Yeah, and hard to say if this is Draco getting more of a read on how Mio's trying to approach, or maybe Mio being a little gun shy to do some of the stuff they were doing in game 1.
Yeah, no, Mio is playing a little bit differently here. Near the end, they were getting a little bit more aggressive, and we're seeing them just kind of like run into more things.
Yeah,
yeah. Specifically trying to assault into a lot more things as well, trying to get in.
And both of these players, I guess perhaps from their backgrounds, are very good at shielding assaults. Not something you see a whole lot of in kind of early level uni, but they're willing to take that risk to shield that assault, and it's actually worked out quite a bit for a lot of them. This is good though for Mio. Takes the meter.
Great situation, getting the knockdown again.
Yep.
Gets wake up thrown though.
Whoa. Yeah, I will say using cycle the way Mio is to take that extra knockdown is great. In a lot of situations, you get your Oki, you get your situation, but you give up Rekka CS, you give up 3C CS, and you give up Reaction CS into parry. All very powerful tools he could be using to combat what Draco's trying to do.
Yeah, and accidentally rolling into the gym there. That was very rough for Mio.
The gem, as I understand, is not a projectile, but an object.
It's a non-destroyable object.
Yeah, so like anything like Chaos 6C, for example, doesn't, or I should say, Ozzy doesn't survive it, and that's something that's hard in that matchup. Oh my goodness, that's footsies.
Yeah, that is 5B. It would have been a counter hit, but that is dangerous to deal with. And Kidu 5C or 5B is a very solid move. Very similar to Ragna's Jesus kick, as it's known.
Shoutouts to Triplicates as I play this character because of 5B.
Lately, and Naoto, I play Naoto, normal Naoto, and they have a button that's their 5B. Feels like I understand why people press Ragna 5B so much now.
Yeah, that was so well spaced, that 4C. It didn't get the hit, but I love the presence of mind that Mio is exhibiting in this third game, and that's the kill.
What
excellent adaptation.
That was great from Mio there. Really turning it around in that final set, or in that final game.
Yeah, I really like to see it. It was just that little bit more patience. Like it really just came down to the right balance of offense and defense. I know that's like, oh, that's every game, but that is really what it came down to for Mio there, and getting that right balance by game 3.
Absolutely. You saw that in game. You saw the lack of that in game 2, and what happened with just running into so many of the projectiles or so many of the stray 5Bs or 5Cs. But adapting to that from Neo was very, very solid.
Yes. Alright, looking at the bracket, it looks like Malarkey took his round 1. Delta Runner took it over AJ Shifter, the Murakumo battle from Blaze Blue. Hubstyle takes it over Vanitas. And, oh, we have our next match, don't we?
Yeah, it looks like Deadward versus Toast.
Nope. I think we saw Deadward on Wagner last time, is that right?
Yeah, he plays Wagner.
Okay, love to see a Wagner.
I was so offended that he didn't play Seth, because Seth is like such a him character, but he's just a little hater.
I actually, I had a dream the other night that I picked Wagner, and I felt so powerful. I was like doing so much damage.
The power of a white woman.
And it was a dream, so like I would just hit people for like 8k with 6B, and I'm like, oh, this is why people play this character. This is awesome.
My Kotio Atlas Omega,
Shout out to Atlas.
he's one of the best people I know. One of his defining things is he will try to hit people for the Wagner 7k whenever he can.
AJ said the Murakuma battle was also a Gordo mirror.
Oh my god, that's great.
Huh? Is there a isomorphism to that Murakumo unit to Gordeau? We'll solve the equation later. Right now we got Hyde versus Wagner.
I play
pretty
Moon,
common
I
matchup
also
at this
play
level.
Gordo when I played this game.
Ooh. That was a great force function from Deadward there, destroying the projectile and getting the shield bash.
Yep, you get an action after deleting a projectile with force function, so it's a great way to answer that kind of mid-range projectile pressure that Hyde loves to exert.
Absolutely.
Okay, wake up CS, love it.
Oh no! Fully charged.
A classic. This could be like 1 billion damage.
Yeah, this is very easily like a 3 to 4k starter, but gonna be getting the Pogo into the OTG. Very nice from Toast. Right, just the shield at round start. A little bit of a very like safe answer there. Normally you see a lot of dash blocks, but right now Deadward is kind of just stuck in the corner taking a ton of chip damage.
This is Hyde jail. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. You basically want to wait for cycle and bust out exactly like that. Doesn't get the confirm. What? That was cheap!
Oh, that double overhead was nasty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, converting into the knockdown there. With JA into the Pogo, fully charge it. Yeah, fully charged FF into the 6B. Toast is playing at a much faster pace right now.
Yep.
Also, update from the bracket front lines. Malarkey takes it over UNIclr.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Malarkey.
I see. All right.
Oh wow.
JPC.
Okay, if you confirm that, I would have popped off. Yeah.
Hop over with the Assault JC. Another Assault JC trying to go for a throw there as a reset.
Holy stuff is happening. All right.
DP.
Back to order. And I actually love the way that Deadward is navigating like scramble and neutral, often getting the hit, just not converting it into something bigger. And we can see that Toast is a lot more well versed with their routes.
Absolutely.
Oh no! Strike throw. This is a kill if you want to spend. Gonna save the meter. Plenty of life advantage. Valid.
Ooh.
Oh!
What a good mash out from Deadward there. Throw him back to mid screen.
Nice route. Gonna. Wow!
Oh my god, I was not expecting Shield to lose to...
Yeah, just outright lose. I believe it's because the sword hitbox made contact, not the actual explosion part of it.
Yeah,
just
they
an
were in that
unfortunate.
range.
Okay, +9.
+9 with the installs. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Ooh, good challenge there from Toast with the 5A.
Yeah, with that distance, Wagner didn't have anything quite. But that's the second time that DP hit from behind. That is wild.
That's crazy. That was almost a quarter steal, too.
Oh, no shield buff. Okay, no shield buff. Unfortunate. Can't just be raw shield charging without shield buff. Out. Nice.
Great
DP.
CS
Toast.
Yeah, CS CDP was such a good call from Toast there. Very nice. Whoop.
Plenty of damage. Even if it doesn't kill, that's, you know, corner plus pressure. So Toast looking like a very strong contender coming into this bracket, taking that in quick fashion over Deadward.
Okay, up next we're gonna get Malarkey versus Koga, who took it over Teddy Treebark round 1. I think both of them played Aurier, if I had to guess. That might have been an Aurier mirror.
Possibly Aurier, I think, is a great character to start with as well. She kind of does everything and isn't too complicated. Her routes are a little hard, but if you're good at combos, she's a great character to start with.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then we're gonna stream all of Winner's Quarters tonight, just because, you know, we only streamed 2 of them last time, and we got through the bracket super quick. So
gotcha.
if you made it to Winner's Quarters, I think you should be able to be recognized for that. So
Great, yeah, I will never contest more Uni.
You really can. I love this game. I love seeing more of it. I like to think of Aurier as a wall of nothing type of character. She keeps you out and keeps you locked in. She keeps you locked in with her giant buttons and good specials, and then pushes you to the corner very, very frequently due to how far her routes take you. Yep. And then once you're in the corner, she locks you down forever. So trying to just get around her is the real problem. You want to keep her at mid-screen a lot.
Yep, and she has the perfect few tools, like 6B or like Thanatos, EX Thanatos into JA, that can create a mix-up where, you know, like you said, wall of nothing, she'll lull you into a really, you know, comfy kind of block string situation, and then has all those things to just catch you sleeping. It's like, that's Ori 101.
All right, looks like Malarkey is going to be going Nanase. Very popular character in Clear, as I've noticed. Very very focused on the set play fireballs.
this Nanase color is OD, by the way.
Quite good.
This is one of the DLC colors.
It looks like Venom.
Yeah, you're right. All right, very safe.
For the Malarkey starting with, yeah, just feeling out what Koga wants to be doing on defense, and Koga answering with, "I'm chilling." Almost no mashing, almost no like antsy situations, and actually gets the hit for it. Nice route.
And Koga did win our O2 bracket for this tournament last time, so he's been grinding.
Very nice.
All right, good block on the assaults there. Koga's defense seems very good so far. Malarkey just kind of trying to find his way around it. CS sword car.
I mean, we're going to need some shenanigans for Malarkey here soon. Okay, never mind. The 2B will open up Koga. Good route here. Meaty. Aye. The classic.
Yep. CS to the 2A. Pick up off of the B fireball. Very nice from Malarkey.
Nice confirm as well. Taking around there. Malarkey, once we reach the corner, it was all Malarkey that round. We'll see if we end up getting the same thing. Just taking the Oki opportunity to push Koga all the way to the corner.
Yeah, very simple strategy from Malarkey right now. Just trying to push as far as he can.
Malarkey came to play has CS here. I would say when Nanase has CS, 660 is coming, but we didn't get a chance to see it.
Sword car become plus with the 214C.
Koga knows it's plus. Not gonna bite. Ooh, nice poke.
Ooh, a little bit misspaced on that throw. Oh, that 5B was so good.
One thing I noticed there was Koga got green shield and then CS, perhaps just mashing D. This might be moot advice because UNIclr is coming out in a couple months, but if you hold down back and hit AD instead of just D, you'll get the CS as soon as possible without risking like an errant green shield or something like that.
This also works for just pressing D as well. AD is a little bit safer because it also covers throw tech, but doing crouch or doing certain things to your inputs does make it easier to have it come out. Ooh,
that's
good
convert. That's gonna go away in UNIclr. So again, it's use it while it's here. CS on the table as well. Ooh, that was a really nice setup.
Malarkey is going to press out of it. Put himself back in the corner. Ooh, catches the backdash with the dash C. Very nice.
Yeah, Ori backdash is far-reaching but slow. So Malarkey able to catch it, and this is huge damage.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit under 4.2k. One more mix-up will do it. Good tech. That was a very good tech from Koga there. A little bit too like quick to press there after Nana's ADP though.
Yeah, and this is actually match point Malarkey now. Malarkey looking like he came to play. 8. Yeah, and same kind of block string we're seeing from Malarkey every time. Just, you know, jab, jab, feel it out, 2B, a kind of variable to chase that. Nice.
Ooh, great reaction with that CS. Catching the backdash again. Putting Koga on the ground.
Ooh, that hurts.
Another 660 overhead.
If we complete.
Yeah.
Got the 100 just in time to Sivo. Good presence of mind to Malarkey, and is going to take it with the infinite worth.
Yeah, 2-0 for Malarkey. Very, very solid run from him.
Yo, Sonic, thanks for the raid. Sonic, who do you play in this game?
Trying to think. I feel like we can totally map out the Blaze Blue to UNIclr.
I feel like 9.
Maybe that's...
He plays 9.
Right, that's what I'm thinking about. So like, that's my next. That should be my next YouTube video. Is
I need to hear
Matrix,
this.
The Matrix transformation of like, if you play this character in this game, play this character in this.
I
game.
knew it.
I can help with like the M-back. I can help with the M-back part of that.
It's what is it? The universal field theory of fighting game mains or something like that. That could be a fun one. All right.
It looks like Tarek and Fern is going to be our next match.
No, it's going to be Mizutori and Illusionary because
Okay.
Tarek has to go do something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I needed to pass, didn't I? What's happening? Oh, sorry. We're passing to each other.
Yeah, we are.
Nobody's in the lobby yet.
Mizutori and Illusionary though. I just fought Mizutori over the weekend. He goes to my local. Nanase player. I like to call him the fighter. He never has a set that goes 0-2 or 0-2. He always goes to game 3.
Okay, so we can expect a game 3 here.
He makes the impossible happen.
And then Illusionary we saw in the last bracket playing Akatsuki, if I recall correctly, with a really good presence of fighting game sense. Maybe just needed to polish up the routes a little bit. And it's been 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks, right? It's been 3 weeks now. And that's plenty of time to get your routes polished. So
oh, absolutely.
We can see if Illusionary comes swinging with some true Akatsuki routing.
The real thing here is this matchup is pretty rare for the region that Mizu is from, so I'm not sure how much experience he has against this character besides Salty and Comedy.
Sure.
Which are the complete two opposites.
Duality of man, if I've ever seen it, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see how he interacts with this.
Yeah, so just on a character basis, I think both these characters have plenty of options against each other. Akatsuki, not the best, you know, until he's right up in your face. But with things like Air, C, Tatsu, DP, and even EX Fireball, plenty of ways to contest what Nanase wants to be doing by setting the Fireball.
Absolutely, and once he gets next to you, or at least like a fourth of the screen away, he becomes impossibly annoying to deal with. Yeah,
then it's anyone's fight. Like, Akatsuki can go back from any situation like that. Here we go. Positional, using assaults really frequently, but really well, is Illusionary.
It begins. We're already in the zone. This is exactly where Illusionary wants to be, getting the throw. Good DP from Mizutori.
Not bad. Ooh, 660, yeah, so 660 after Fireball is something Akatsuki does a lot. Pretty common. What you want to try to do, especially in the corner, is shield your way out of it. Obviously, you can't just blind shield it, but think about shielding to make him whiff that 660 afterwards. Is a good way to deal with that.
Yeah, spinning the meter there, but Mizutori is going to be going with the Veil off. Gets the counter hit 5B after setting that Fireball.
Oh, just a little too late. Yeah, it looked a little too late there. Whoa, that was a Melty Blood mix-up.
For real.
Ooh, the
Oh.
5D
And no convert from Mizu. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And Illusionary is going to be taking it with the dash up 2A.
The classic A Tatsu, only one hit instead of the typical 3 hits of B Tatsu. You can then go low and mix up your opponent.
Very
Not
nice
the easiest
reset.
thing to see, especially early on in UNIclr.
Okay, going for that to catch any OSs.
Psycho Illusionary.
Sliding on through.
See, example there, C Tatsu, a little delayed, but a C Tatsu, when that EX Fireball came out, would have went clean through it and took her to the corner.
Yeah, it has
cool to be aware of.
insane corner carry on that move.
And projectile invuln, so... Oh, 6-6C, very strong.
Yeah, right after the 6-6B for the ender there.
The classic 50-50 that Nanase is known for, plus frames. Oh! A little late on enforcing those plus frames. Actually gets the trade, and then Illusionary is able to take it to the corner.
Yeah, side swap off the 2B. Good veil off to not have to deal with the overhead. Another tick throw, though, and Illusionary is going to be taking game 1.
Tick throw, not sure if it went TRM or not. It happened so fast. But I have to imagine
It definitely was a
did.
gold throw. So...
Yeah, it was a gold throw for sure, so I have to
It
imagine.
didn't look like a
TRM.
TRM.
So that is game 1, Illusionary. Same round start as last time. Oh, didn't quite catch. Nice pickup.
There we go. Mizu didn't get that before, but he's getting it now. Gets the gets the counter hit overhead, but no convert off of it.
Mixies. DP on wake up.
Ooh, Mizu gets the cycle like just barely.
Has cycle here. Can't really do anything with it with a fireball in his face though. Whew. I love the attempt.
All right.
Oh, I
Discharge a little
love that concentrate there. Not gonna get much damage anyways. Not gonna get a clean knockdown. Take cycle. Spend it though.
Absolutely.
Oh no!
Oh no! Not gonna
Oh,
be
no.
able to pick up there. Really unfortunate drop from Mizu. Just going to be like spinning that bar though to keep Illusionary locked down.
Keep the situation clean, and you know any win is worth any amount of meter in my book.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Shield break overhead. Aw, it begins.
That's a violent move right there. 6B is a forbidden art.
Especially if it grid breaks. Ooh, hard to blockable.
Oh my goodness. Getting all these resets is Mizutori. Plenty of options still available. Gets the pickup.
Yeah,
Sivo
very
right on
nice.
time. And gets all of it.
Yeah, Mizutori like lost the first game and then is coming right back
That was a
like with
beautiful
a
finish.
vengeance.
Optimal conversion there, if I've ever seen one. Beautiful finish. 1-1. As you said, we're going to get a game 3 no matter what. That's the power-up. Going down game 1. Has to get to that game 3.
The fighter continues to fight on. It's what he does. Already a counter hit 5B. Really good button at round start, especially due to how disjointed it is.
Yep, and I like the thought where you could say if Akatsuki was throwing a fireball there, it would have won. Also shielding the J6C for plenty of plus frames.
Ooh, right? ADP? Mizutori never does EDP. He always does ADP, so he can cancel for safety.
Yeah, you can't cancel VDP.
Yeah, that's why he always does ADP.
Yeah. Wow, making quick work of that round. Perhaps has the read at this point. I mean, everything's coming up Mizutori.
Yeah, Illusionary is definitely having a hard time blocking the overhead 6-6Cs. Almost every single one that has happened has led to him getting hit. Ooh!
Word car overhead, too. Actually just serving as a whiff punish there, but it'll be good enough. Out of bounces, though. Chance Illusionary.
Okay, tick throwing into the corner. He's gonna get cycle here. This is really good for him. Excellent situation. Forcing Mizu to veil off there just to push him back to full screen.
Whoa! I love the VO. Doesn't get punished.
No pickup. Oh, landing in the fireball. Tick throw again.
Going for these immediate tick throws, and that one did come up red. So if Mizutori is trying any kind of OS, I think it would be wise to cool the jets and just wait and see if that tick throw is coming. Oh no.
Another overhead, and Mizutori is gonna take it 2-1.
If it's working, it's working. And Mizutori coming back from a 1-0 deficit to take that 2-1, move on to the top 8 to play the winner of Obi Nation and Toast.
Ooh, OB Nation and Toast sounds like so interesting to watch.
I'm curious how that'll go. Obi Nation played against Hyde, the Hyde player, in our last bracket. And we saw Toast was playing Hyde as well. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how that differs or stays the same, what lessons were learned. Still alive in losers, we have Uriark is still alive, Koga, Hub Style is still alive in losers, AJ Shifter and Mio, Draco and Delta Runner all hanging out in losers, trying to make it to that top 8.
Toast and Ovi. This is gonna be such an interesting match due to the speed, I think, of how Toast was playing earlier. In terms of speed and playstyle, Ovi is like just very solid. I think he's very average, like in terms of like how he runs his game plan. Very like a typical Merkava things. Gonna try to just try to play to his pace a little bit, and that's where I'm curious to see how Toast adapts to it.
Yeah, especially against someone like Merkava who has safe reversal, a lot of long-range call-out options. If you play too fast, you can get caught up. So we'll see. We'll see how that balance goes back and forth. And that's one thing I noticed about Obi's play last time is his mashouts are on point. Like, always knows when the opponent's slowing down and takes a mashout opportunity. And often just turns it into this, a really simple Oki setup.
Yeah, he loves just stopping and slowing things down to get the worms out. All right, fully charged.
Good block.
Very nice block there, but tries to mash out with the 2A, and it's gonna get caught by...
Drops the combo. That's plus. That good shield on the noodle arms. That's a little hard to shield. And he'll be plus if you don't.
Stuck blocking at mid-screen. Good throw tech. Very nice.
This is a really good back and forth so far. Both players using a lot of... that was nice. Both players using a lot of multi-hit moves. You can mash shield during those and farm grid if that's something you want to do. EX Children.
Yeah, EX Worms. Tech the throw, very nice. Get rid of the worms there completely. Make him a non-factor. Ooh, whiffing the JB there from Toast was really good. Oh, that does so much damage on Chip. Oh my god.
Tons of defense, but it's all coming out as Chip, like you said. And you have 6 seconds to make something happen. Not there.
Yeah, a little bit too rough there. I don't think Obi would have had a chance to get that much damage out in 4 seconds. Merkava's combos are generally quite long, so you do have to like worry about combo length and getting as much damage out as you can when you're on a timer.
Ooh. Oh no, the empty fall low. Obi a little too hesitant on defense there.
Yeah, Toast gonna be pushing him into the corner. Tries to go for a tick throw again.
Uh-oh. Scary green shield there as well. Toast slowing it down a little bit too, doing a little more backdashing, a little more poking with 6B, trying to see if Obi is shielding maybe a little too much. Now it's just 1 DP away. Oh my... Whew.
BDP, beloved. Not BDP, B-Rekka, beloved. Good old 5-frame.
Neutral tool, yeah.
Toast won that one?
Toast won that one, yes. But Obi definitely has a presence in this match, is not getting overwhelmed by the pace. That green shield was really scary as well. Corner carry. Take a mix.
Yep,
love it.
Worm. Toast has been on point with these throw techs during this match.
Yep. Probably, if I had to guess, is using OS's. So, Merkava not the best at TRMing you, now that I think about it. But, could be something that Obi wants to try, should he get another chance on offense. This is so much damage! I don't even know what that starter was. Plus $1 billion? Yeah, JB. Very strong.
Hitting the assault JP there, very nice. Sometimes I forget that Hyde just can obliterate your health bar, and then you just see him like do 5k off of like some innocuous move.
People sleep on Hyde, just like people sleep on like Kai and Guilty Gear. Like the character is good, he's just not flashy.
All right, good CS from OV using the EX Punch Rush. All right,
like
trying
the
to go with the
spacing.
double. Yeah, trying to go for the double overhead there.
I like the spacings that Obi's picking. Hyde can contest them well, but it does seem to be working out in his favor more often. Toast confirms are just so on point.
Yeah,
that,
and
yeah,
Toast
all the
taking it
damage.
2-0 over Obi. Very speedy round. Toast's pace is just insane to me. He's been going very fast, just tearing through everybody he fights. It's very impressive.
Getting a lot of the like hard confirms and definitely like has the knowledge when it comes to what Hyde can do on offense. And so I think it's going to be up to one of these players to really capitalize on maybe a hole in defense, should they want to take it. But we saw all those throw techs as well. Toast is a well-rounded fighter here.
Absolutely.
And definitely, I think, on the fast track to winners finals, maybe. It will have to be Mizutori who has something to say about that.
Oh boy, another DFW local situation. It's going to be exciting. Those two players have actually a very long and extensive rivalry in the area. But it looks like we're going to be getting Fern and Malarkey in here next.
Yeah,
Malarkey.
Tarek had to do something, so he's GQ'd to losers. So
Okay.
we will see.
Fern, pretty strong. And,
Why are you here,
Malarkey.
Zwei? Why is Zwei here?
hello?
Hello.
So why are you here?
Is this
Why
thing on?
not?
Okay.
Why not? Like, one of the best Johnnies in the country, really good friend of XR Johnnies in the country, really good friend of mine. I don't know why he was in the call.
I mean,
He just dropped by to say hello.
He just wanted to say hi. Hi, Zwei.
I don't
Hello,
want to
Zwei.
judge, but when people say, you know, why are you here? Isn't the best answer is why not?
So true.
Ah.
All right, let's get to it.
All right,
Let's
Fern
get to it.
versus Malarkey.
Malarkey.
This is definitely like any matchup with Hilda is very, very like polarizing. It becomes very much a game of, all right, it's time to get in and make sure she cannot do anything.
Yeah, Hilda may be the best character in the game at one-turning you. Because every hit leads into a knockdown that's going to look similar to this, into a 50-50. Into a 50-50.
All
Good
right.
block.
Yeah, blocking the JA or the JC.
No confirm, but 6-6B holds it down. One of Hilda's strongest moves. Super long range, super active.
It
Gets a
jails
full
you.
combo. Oh my god, that
Ooh.
was so smart!
Using the projectile invuln on EX sword card, Malarkey pushing through, locking Fern into the corner.
And this is where Hilda does not shine on defense. So Malarkey needs to take this for everything it's worth. 6-6C gets blocked.
But good throw. Blocks the veil off.
The Hilda VO!
The
It is
Hilda
her
VO,
only
like
defensive
everybody's favorite defensive option from the full screen zoner. Oh no, the dash block low, getting called out by the pin. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Malarkey.
Oh, tries it again. Fern ready for it that time, saying, I will not get clipped again. Deciding not to shoot. Oh, where? What?
Well, the reverse hitbox on the JCC, a classic.
Very nice. Makes
EX
up time. Goes for the restand that time.
Good grid thrust.
Love that grid thrust.
Ooh, not gonna recover in time to actually hit Fern on the way out, and Fern's going to take that opportunity to just set up some more wheels.
Looks like she dropped the Gloom setup there, should that be what she was going for. And now, actually, Malarkey getting a chance here. Cycle is on the table for Fern. Should she want to use it for defense? Not anymore, though. Oh, no.
Ooh, convert off of the sword car overhead. Nice. Get a small combo, set up the wheel. TRM.
I'm looking for VO again. Fern not biting. And
That was a
this
really
could be a
good
kill.
2C or 2A. Yeah, taking the round there. Very nice.
Right into the confirm, meterless too, so both players coming into this fully loaded. I feel like Malarkey's probably looking for another EX sword card, just waiting to react to anything. Ooh, plus a quadrillion right there, because that was on the air hit.
Yeah. I don't think Namaste can actually air unblockable off that because of how like fast they fall to the ground.
Quick
But I
VO.
might be wrong on that. Alright? Cancel into the skewer to become safe.
Yeah, I don't know if the time was there, but maybe a 3C or something could have done it. Hard to say. Oh, we're in?
We're out?
Yeah, it's a lot of movement from Fern anticipating these sword cars.
And both characters have about the same amount of resources right now, same amount of health, but right now Fern just gonna be taking a little bit more.
Combo route going a little long, but the damage is worth it. Malarkey will get cycle for that, and you can see Fern is staying just high enough above the ground to not get clipped by that sword car, but still exert some ground pressure. I really like that strategy. Now though, that was it. That was the sword car. It didn't come out. Oh, this is scary for both players. 17 seconds. This hit will be enough. The cycle can give the Sivo.
This is definitely looking like Fern favor. Yeah, gonna be KOing with the charge 5C. Game 1 going to Fern with 6 seconds left on the clock.
Very close. I mean, that doesn't get much closer than that. Both these players clearly well-versed in the matchup. They're using very specific tools. And Malarkey taking a second to think about maybe, you know, if one of those interactions went his way differently, it was in his favor. So I like the breather. You're doing the right stuff. You just gotta find one more opening.
Exactly. It could go either way in the next like match. All right, already getting caught by the pin at round start.
Big pin.
Big pin. It's not level 3 yet, but empty jump low. We love to see it.
I think that was a delayed get up from Malarkey, not wanting to hold the mix up. So again, more really specific stuff that he's doing to deal with what Hilda has to offer.
Nice! That was such a good J2C. Trying to go for a fuzzy there. Yeah, and getting the counter hit 2C. Very nice starter for Nanase. Really high damage there.
Yep. Malarkey looking for the shield again. Oh yeah, baits the VO.
Yeah,
not deterred.
The world famous Hilda Veil off. The only defensive option that character really has besides just raw super.
I mean, the reward is insanely high for her too, so you can't really, you know, knock it. You get a full screen situation, you get EX moves, and you probably win cycle. The payoff is huge.
Yeah, I'm shocked that with punish like happened, by the way, on the EX dive kick.
Cycle from Malarkey on wake up here has the chance. Oh, never mind.
Ooh,
Gets the
yeah.
VO trip. Oh,
that was so good. Malarkey using the EX sword card at the perfect time.
Yeah, probably reacting to the skewer or gloom or whatever was coming out there. Nice DP. We're in range.
Oh! All right, grid break. I really like the way Malarkey is using FF instead of like neutral jump.
Yeah, stay a little lower, be a little more aggressive with it. And this is huge. We have cycle.
Ooh, get the overhead hit off the dive kick. Game 2 going to Malarkey.
And yeah, I mean, we'll see this you see this in like Hilda matchups and the like, but like when Hilda wins, it's kind of slow, it's kind of grindy. It's a couple different mix-up. When Hilda loses, Hilda can lose really fast.
Like, it's the slow burn versus just exploding.
Right, and that's what we're seeing here, but I don't think you can count Fern out of this yet after that
Absolutely
game 1,
not.
just because that last game was a lot quicker. Oh,
yeah,
though.
Ooh, really good charge from Malarkey there, just stealing the cycle at the very end.
I am
some Fern.
surprised that Malarkey got the cycle there. Used it to good effect to get in, but Fern's defense held up and is gonna allow her to get a corner situation here. Corner, not the best thing in the world for Hilda, but it's not bad. Excellent grid thrust.
Yeah, the guard thrust there was so nice from Malarkey. I really like that he's using it a lot as an option.
Yeah, just says, I'm not going to hold this 50-50. I'll lose cycle, that's fine. I'm not going to hold this 50-50. And now 200 meter in a dream here. One hit'll do it. The delay, overhead. Spend?
Oh, yeah, convert into the Infinite Worth EX. Exploded character.
Flashback to a couple weeks ago where that whiffed in a certain combo situation.
Oh, that's so
I'm glad we didn't see that again, yeah. Pop. Larky with two big combos just taking that down and is now on match point.
Oh, another like round start overhead from Fern.
Winner of this is in winner's final, so this is a pretty high stake match. No! Oh my goodness!
I'm shocked. Height interactions.
Weird drop situation into Hilda was floating, so she high profiled the jab, but Malarkey grabbing back the situation in the scramble. Chance? That was 2-3-6-C for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, did not come through, and oh my goodness, drops everywhere.
Ooh. Grid break on the 2-2B.
Hello, and easy kill here. Excellent confirm.
Yeah.
All of Fern's confirms have been like really tight and clean, and like getting all the damage that she can out of them.
Absolutely. All right. JCC. Just keep them locked down. Oh, a little bit of a drop there off the wheel.
6-6B will police any jump attempts that you try to make. That's a big punish.
Yeah,
Or,
punish
you
on
know,
the sword card.
3-2-8 harder. Oh! Reset! Whoa!
Full screen B sword card. That's crazy. Let's go, Malarkey.
Tortoise in the hair just kind of creeped in there. Oh, that's another really good reversal. It's not invincible, but it's active very fast, and it still comes out even if Hilda even if it trades. So that's a good thing to wake up with on Hilda every once in a while as well.
Ooh, another overhead from mid screen.
Wow, ADP. I mean,
Ooh,
that takes
great.
balls. I can't say it any other way.
What a
That
good
ADP
throw.
there.
It's the Mizutori special.
Okay, has cycle, does Malarkey. No!
Oh,
the grid break!
another B pin overhead. Oh, that's so sad.
She can get an EX rain. Okay, she's gonna take the mix up. Life
gotta be
Fern now.
You gotta be careful not to bleed
No!
the grid here.
What?
Oh! The 2V doesn't count as a projectile. It counts as a hit. It's just long.
Smart from Fern there. In that last moment, the cycle comes up. What's gonna come? EX sword car, of course. Sticks out a normal. That normal
Put out
would
the
whiff if
2V.
Malarkey did nothing.
That
was
was
crazy.
such a good piece of counterplay from Fern there. Excellent job taking the set 2-1.
That was a hype set. Holy moly.
That was awesome.
You can't get this action anywhere else besides on the Training Mode Network at twitch.tv/dubbingly.
So true, Ruthie.
All right, speaking of other Namases, it looks like Mizutori is back.
Yeah, versus Toast. So Toast has been carving their way through the bottom half of this winner side of the bracket. now
Unfortunately,
Mizutori
Obi
is here.
died to Yuri, so our grands from last time, 9th place over here.
Yeah, Obi Yuri, kind of the upset. It looks like Toast over Obi. I don't know if I'd call it an outright upset, just in the seeding sense. Put
Yeah.
Obi into that sticky situation. Yuri Arc is making top 8 losers, as well as No Lab Mio, who we saw earlier in the stream. And then Koga and Hubstyle. Shoutouts to Hubstyle.
Shoutouts to Hubstyle.
Yeah, big fan.
Very curious to see how the results of those later. But right now we're going to be getting into Mizutori versus Toast.
Yep. Toast taking their games 2-0 so far. Mizutori, the 2-1 monster. Can he bring it to him? Alright. So we saw this character matchup already, I believe. No, I'm misinformed.
Yeah, I feel like I'm conflating it with something else.
Yeah, no, I'm misinformed. There's just been a lot of Nanase tonight.
Oh,
My head's like, you
absolutely.
had to have seen it. But I guess
Very
not.
common character. But right now, Mizutori is going to be spending that chain shift very early on in the cycle. Just trying to open up Toast, but Toast is going to be pushing him far into the corner. Counter hitting with the 6-6B. Getting a nice large combo.
On offense, doing really well with this corner pressure, getting plenty of damage off of the hits that he does make happen. And there's the classic.
The fully charged FF. I think Mizu dies from this, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, 2-touch. Or 3-touch, I guess.
Is faster when he has 4-pull. So it is a little harder to block.
Ooh, good just dash up there from Mizutori. Unfortunately, it's going to get punished by the 2A from Hyde. Oh, anti-air?
Mizutori, count your blessings. That VO was a hair away from whiffing. Fortunately, you're back in the corner.
Yeah, I kind of want Mizutori to like use a slightly safer option to get out of the corner rather than just like blowing up with Veil off.
Right.
Because the rewards are high, but you could also like crit thrust there.
Especially against a character like Hyde who can threaten you without even losing to VO. He has 2-2, he has 6B, 5B is also an option there. So like he doesn't even have to commit that hard to beat VO.
Yeah, and unfortunately Mizutori like trying to get back in runs straight into the 2-2B. With
Clean game
yeah.
from Toast.
Toast is going like crazy so far. I don't think anybody here has like fully matched his pace, but if anybody can, it's Mizutori.
Yep. This is the legacy is on the line here. Mizutori needs to take this game. We saw it pretty much in their other sets. Loses the first one, but then really turns up in the second game.
Absolutely.
Cycle on deck. Oh, whoa. I like the idea of throw. The range just wasn't there.
Absolutely. Trying to use what looked like 2-1-4 just to get out of the way.
EX 2-1-4 is not invuln, it's just plus. Nice mix. Trying to put Toast's defense to the test. I also like Mizutori's presence of mind. When the combo is dropping, he's ready for it, and he's turning it into an advantageous situation.
Absolutely.
Fortunately, not that time. Same finisher.
Same finisher, same 4K. Toast is on set point.
Double overhead.
Oh, the double overhead. Yeah.
Saw that before. Okay. Corner time.
Just strike throw.
This is something we saw of Toast as well in his other on-stream set, is he saves the throw for pretty much the last game. Uses a lot of just really heavy bulldogging and like block stringing until busting out the throw when the win is on the line.
Yeah, because you are not like prepared for it at that point. You haven't had to deal with that option yet at all.
Love the Pillbringer confirmed there. VO does work out for Mizutori that time. Creeping slowly forward with the Fireball. Good block.
Yeah, just very nice there. Trying to go for a lot of float overheads. It's not really opening him up, and the 6B is going to be connecting. Not a ton of things are going to come off of it, but this like lead that he has is going to be very hard to surmount from Mizu.
Yeah, that 5, even with 36 seconds left on the clock, to deal that much life isn't an easy task.
Absolutely not, and Toast is going to be taking it 2-0 over Mizutori, heading into winners finals to fight Fern.
Yep. We'll see, can anyone stop Toast?
So that is it for winner's side top 8 and the winner's side of our bracket for now. We are going to move over to loser's side. We will have Hub Style versus Koga, winner gets Mizutori, and Mio versus Uriark, winner gets Malarkey. That being said, we do have the highlight reel from the last 2 weeks. Well, actually last 3 weeks, but there were no tournaments last week. So enjoy. I made this myself and I worked very hard on it.
in a while.
Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that. Let's get back to the tournament. So next up we got Hub Style versus Koga. I see Koga, I don't see...
Awesome. I was just about to like start talking about it when you came back, but I haven't seen a Hub Style match in a while. I know recently he was at Chain Shift, a new Houston local that just started happening very recently, but I haven't seen Hub Style play in a little bit.
I had to play him at CEO Otaku, round 1 of my pool.
Ew.
Oh.
And it was so close. I was extremely impressed with the way Hub was playing. I was sweating.
Absolutely. Like, Hub like has been grinding for a very long time. The student of Triplicate, as I've heard.
Shoutouts to Triplicate.
We love Triplicate.
Selectively, we love Triplicate.
Yeah, we're all students of Triplicate at some point. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be getting into it right now. Linné versus Aurier. This is really one of those matchups where spacing is kind of weird, because Aurier's entire thing is pushing you into the corner to make sure you can't do anything else, and Linné kind of does the same, but she has much more projectile invuln and is generally faster and can move around the screen more with her double jump. Aurier just like slowly Aurier is like a trash compactor. She slowly starts pushing you toward the other side of the screen. Linné just like punches you and moves like forward immediately.
I think
Locking you down with the Kugas as well.
I think one thing we might see too is Linné with TK Kuga, TK increased Kuga, can cover an angle that Aurier doesn't exactly cover that well unless she takes to the skies. So if Kuga's just trying to play a grounded game, I think TK Kuga can do a lot of work for Hub Style.
Absolutely.
I also think Force Function might do a lot of work for Hub Style. If Kuga's thrusts and assaults are too telegraphed, a quick one-button Force Function reversal could answer those. But we'll see. We'll see how they approach it. It looks like Hub Style is allowing Koga to take a lot of the pace of the match.
Alright, opening with the 6B.
Oh, unfortunate. Misses the DP opportunity. And the buffer incident gets the DP. Standard combo here, Helmbreaker.
Yeah, Helmbreaker for the almost 4K, the 3.8.
Cycle is so close. That shield at the last minute gets it for Hub Style.
Yeah, that was really good for Hub there, shielding the Thanatos. 5B.
2C getting the clip as well. I love that. I love that wait from Hub Style after that 5A. Saw that Koga green shielded the last block string and was seeing if he would do it again. Yeah. Absolutely, like, heads-up observation from Hub Style. And EX Kuga's coming through now.
2A starter. Hub does have a lot of meter here, and he does have the CS, yeah.
Had the damage even without it.
Yeah, EX Kuga does so much in terms of Linné routing, so you will be seeing that a lot.
Okay.
Yep, locked down, Helmbreaker, pushed into the corner.
Ooh,
yeah, there we go.
Bail off. A lot of times when your opponent is grid broken and they have 100 meter, they're going to want to bail off because even on block, yeah, they'll take a fat combo, but they got grid back. So it could be worth it for them even if it gets baited.
Yeah, gonna be cashing it all out here for a nice little 4K. Good tech from Hub.
Yeah, Hub's defense and patience is on point. If you confirm that, yeah, again, I would have popped off.
I would have lost my mind if he converted off that 5C. But Aurier is going to be getting the 5B.
Oh, no juice for the jump 5A.
Yeah, just going with another throw there. Tying it up.
Looking more confident was Koga that game. Maybe kind of has an idea of what Hub's all about now. I think both players really good at feeling out the other player. It kind of feels that way because their pacing is changing a lot as the match is going. They're not just doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, round one was very, very slow and very, very focused on the mid-range, but now they've like evolved and they've like pushed farther into the corners.
We've seen 2 mash out attempts from Hub Style there. Seeing if Koga picks up on that. Cycle for Hub. This is big. JACS, not on my watch. Does a DP.
Yep. EXDP, we love to see it. Dash up low again. Gonna be staggering into that 2C there. Stuck in the Mujin.
Oh, no, the JA doesn't get you much without CS to back it up.
It really doesn't, unfortunately. A lot of characters behave that way, though, Orie being one of the few.
Yeah, so it just feels like that's something in Koga's arsenal that he's used to doing. Maybe in training mode when Vorpal's always on. Confirm here for the kill.
Yeah, very nice, very clean. Game 1 going to Koga.
Yeah, I think the adjustment that needs to be made isn't major from Hubstyle. I think it's really just pressing a little harder on offense. Because like you said, the player in each round that was getting the opponent, pressed backwards was the one winning. Yeah. I think Hub wants to take that initiative rather than maybe wait and give Koga more opportunities than is necessary.
Absolutely. Fighting Orie is really just about keeping her out of key spots, and it's very similar for fighting against Lene.
And that range isn't actually that different.
It really isn't. Orie is mostly keeping you out with her normals, but Lene is throwing fireballs constantly.
Right, yeah, it's normals versus specials, but the range is very close, even
very similar, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright, good to be as a mash out.
Yeah, now we actualize the JACS.
Now we get the JACS. Alright, good dash block, good DP, very nice from Hubstyle. Roll through.
I like the roll through to not only get cornered, but it's a little tricky there. It's a little hard to block.
Yeah, definitely something to worry about if you aren't expecting it, or if you're just not aware that she can do it.
Jay's going crazy. Very
good shields from Hubstyle there, just taking the cycle. Alright, Helmbreaker CS. We'll try to get the dash C out there. You have to worry about A Thanatos though, the long range low.
Now JA is extremely threatening because it actually might kill you. Okay, cycle for Koga. We want to bait this. What's it going to be? Or VO. VO works too.
Yeah. Alright, 5B, just pressure string. Overhead he in, you gotta be very careful. You gotta be on point to dodge or block that.
From Hub.
Yeah, this is the part where he does the JACS. Back to him.
No! Just run! Just run!
No, don't do anything. Don't do anything. And Hubstyle is gonna take it with a timeout with almost a couple pixels ahead of Koga there.
By a hair. One thing I'll mention, I don't know if I want to poison the water here, but I've not seen a single force function from either player really, but particularly Hubstyle.
Mostly Hub.
Which is a reversal, and Orie with very active, reactable things in some cases. We could totally see force function through a thrust or something like that.
Absolutely.
Maybe not this game. Maybe we want to just secure this game, but game 3 idea? I see you.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, or the 6B. Force function in the 6B. I'll jump out of my chair.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, good whiff punish there. Alright, just gonna be flipping out, throw the Thanatos, and then have Hubstyle just stuck in the corner here.
Scary J coming.
Scary J dodged.
Yeah, it's Lene too small. The rat is too small. Uh-oh.
Alright, no pickup off that DP. Hubstyle is going to be getting the cycle. Unfortunately, it does not matter. Koga is going to be ending that combo right there and now.
No chance to use it. Whoa. Wants that 6C round start, hoping that Koga would approach.
Yeah. Just gonna be going for that assault throw. Another 6B. Hubstyle needs to watch his head.
Ooh, weird confirm. Mash on wake up. Trades.
Oh!
We're getting scrambly. We're getting scrambly. Stuff's happening. VO
probably CS. A little bit too far for that 2A to connect. Alright. Get a side swap from Hubstyle. Very nice.
Nice punish on the concentrate.
Yeah, great
and the
confirm here too. Straight into the corner. Oh no, we have a red beat.
Red beat gets a better knockdown. Not much more damage. Well, actually, sorry, that was 800 more damage.
Yeah, that was 800 more. Oh no, he didn't dash. He didn't dash, but he did the throw in reaction to the shield. He almost had it. Good throw from Koga.
200 on the table. Oh no. Steve
Harvey. No.
Oh no. Oh no, you put down the controller. The pickup
no.
And the red combo got the kill.
Yeah, Koga gonna be taking it 2-0, using the JACS in the middle of EX orb, like I think it's like EX Hop 1 or something, whatever it's called, is so nasty.
It's
Just
illegal. Yeah.
it literal Hellzone grenade setup, that is almost unseeable. You have to be very careful with what you're doing. But like very good stuff from Koga there. He's gonna be moving on to fight Musutorial in a little bit. But now it looks like we're going to be getting Mio versus UNIclr. Oh, wait, no, this is exciting.
Yeah, first UNIclr appearance of the stream. Last tournament's winner got knocked into losers by, it was Musutori, right? Malarkey.
Malarkey, like very early on.
Yeah, like round 2. So, and actually that will be a run back. Should UNIclr win this one, he will run into Malarkey again. So a lot of stakes here. Particularly because, as Dove said, there's not going to be another one of these until Uni 2. So UNIclr, being the only potential graduate, needs the victory of this tournament, or he may be waiting, 2 months.
He might be waiting like 2 or 3 months, quite a while in the world of today. This match was very close, though, before. It was 2-1 for Malarkey's favor. So I'm very curious to see, like, if UNIclr has made the adaptations in the subsequent bracket run that he's been doing.
But he's got to fight Mio right now. I talked to somebody at C Otaku, and I'm like, are you excited that you might have to fight X, Y, and Z in a couple rounds? And he's like, I am focused on who I have to beat right now. And that's what UNIclr needs to do in this match.
Alright. Already, 4C. Alright, I understand how this is going to go. Oh my... Huh? Okay, very late connect from that 623A.
The dash up throw. The shield from Mio, kind of hard to justify a shield on your offense, but does end up making it work out. Oh,
alright. 5A mash, he's not going to be getting too much from it, but counter-hitting the shield there, also not getting too much off of it.
I like this. Reset, take your buffs.
Yeah, wait a full screen. Yep, really important confirm tool once you have sword buff. Spend it there on the follow-up to get the jump normal.
Plus a million. Oh, the classic increased force function. Something we see used to great effect at this level. It's very hard to react to that. CS to assess the situation. Backdash is out.
Ooh, good anti-air on that 5A, and UNIclr going to be going with that drill. Very nice.
Very nice. After getting pushed to the corner at the beginning, UNIclr, I love the delay throw on the dash and catching on to Mio's shielding habits.
Yeah, if any player here is going to be catching that, it would definitely be UNIclr. This person, I've seen him playing so much lately.
He's a grinder, and he likes to, focus on blowing up opponents' defensive habits. That is his, like, if he could say,
that's his mantra.
This,
oh
that's
no!
What he wants to be doing. Oh, that's the other classic, the partial charge.
The hard to blockable partial charge into low.
Chase that.
Convert? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Zigzag all the way down, hit that 3K. UNIclr going to be taking game 1.
We've seen it from almost all of our players today, but CS such a powerful tool only in just being able to assess the situation. And I think pretty much every time the player has successfully, that was sick, assessed what's been going on and reacted accordingly.
Alright, get the shield buff. There we go. Wagner moments ensuing. We have another fully charged FF.
Rena, is this bullying?
This is a little bit bullying.
The double. If he does it again.
No,
if he does it again. Oh my god.
Oh baby, a triple. We're in here today. Oh geez, and that was a perfect 2. Absolutely dominant round from UNIclr.
So, Mio needs to be aware of this, clearly. That is what UNIclr is going for, and I wouldn't be surprised if he kept going for it until it got answered.
Yeah, definitely one of the scarier overheads in the game. Especially with how Wagner just forces you to play around every other facet of her kit.
Yep. Mental stack always juiced against Wagner. This is big damage though. Could he get a VO strip should he want? Does not.
Good backdash on the throw. Unfortunately, backing up that much did give UNIclr cycle.
He died. Never mind.
He's living. He's dying!
My gosh.
Oh
Looking-
my god.
Probably looking for just some kind of, maybe even IW, because that VO bar was almost gone. So a lot of times Enkidu will just throw IW, right? Because it's very plus and it's hard to get around. Looks like UNIclr was anticipating that and just went for the shield charge, which would have went through that.
Yeah.
Didn't even need it. Ends up clipping Mio and moving on.
And taking the
Here's UNIclr.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, UNIclr taking it 2-0 over Mio. Very good run from Mio, though. I was very impressed with what I saw of them today.
I like
Mio
Enkidu.
plays Blitz Tank Merkava in BB Tag, which is their main game.
So sick.
I see, very bulldogging.
actually-
It's
Actually,
so
I can see
funny
that.
Merkava is like really good in that game. Like he's good in this game, but I just think like him being good in BB Tag is really funny.
I'm thinking about that
anything
Enkidu.
like
Oh,
that's
sorry.
funny.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think any character that's real, like any weird or non like full rushdown character in BB Tag is funny if they're really good. I think.
I was gonna say I can see the Blitz Tank influence it, the way that Mio just walks with Enkidu instead of dashing around. Just walks forward and backward. But yeah, good stuff. Top 8, and again, this bracket. You know, we say beginner intermediate. This bracket is certainly no pushover. These gamers want to win this just as much as anyone else. So.
Absolutely. Looks like we're gonna be getting into Mizutori versus Koga.
Yep. So.
Am I tripping? Did this happen before? No, this didn't happen before. I'm thinking of Malarkey.
Malarkey Koga. Yeah. So a lot of the Nanase running into
other people.
Bracket. The rest
Yeah,
of
the
bracket.
other part of the bracket.
Yeah.
It's time to fight another type of Nanase. I'm very curious to see how Mizutori like handles Koga's options, though.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit, and like, I think Koga's been playing very tempered in a way that like hopefully doesn't cost him. Is what I want to say there. Yeah.
His defense is very solid, I think, and like the way he bulldogs people around is good. But I'm not sure if that is going to work against every opponent he runs into.
And I think Mizutori particularly. If you give Mizutori more opportunities, you're asking, you're
asking for problems.
Yeah, exactly. So like, we'll see what that ends up. We'll see what it. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm sorry. We'll see how that ends up playing out.
Absolutely. Right now, just waiting on the cycle before doing anything else. Not really taking turn back either. Oh, unfortunately going to be getting opened up by the 2B there. Koga, like, waiting for a moment that unfortunately never really came.
Yeah, that little bit of hesitation before the match. A lot of times in this game, especially for the newer folks watching, if you're gonna mash, you have to do it pretty much immediately. Otherwise, you risk getting staggered on, you risk giving your opponent another turn, or risk getting counter hit like that.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the JACS. Oh, unfortunately, you're not going to be getting a huge convert, and... Oh,
maybe... Wow.
Okay. Brave 60. Very nice.
Maybe autopiloting the confirms a little bit is Koga after getting these JACS is definitely something worth hitting the lab for. Life Lead not insurmountable, and Mizutori has VO, which will give a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Really good dive kick there. Spinning the last of his veil off. Tries to go for an overhead. Yeah, there we go. Let the fireball hit just as a conversion tool. Very nice. Do it again.
Situation. Veil off does make purchase. This is big damage. Oh, unfortunate drop. Oh my gosh.
The thrust is gonna run into the fireball. Oh my god. No convert there.
Dash.
That almost was death. Because you can like hit confirm into infinite worth there.
Yeah.
Off of thrust.
Yeah, maybe just a 236B coming out as 3B or maybe a failed dash. But that's not gonna matter. Koga does end up taking the round anyways.
Yeah. Mizu gonna be getting that counter hit convert off the fireball. Drops it a little bit earlier to get the cycle. Just guarantee it. You don't want to give Koga the cycle at this point.
That mix-up was so clean.
I love watching Mizu's mix-ups. Alright, dash back, hit him with the overhead on the 660. Drop again.
VO, not like this. It could happen to you, folks. Doesn't spend, has one chance here.
Alright. Yeah, just keep him jailed at that point. Dash away.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness.
really good, like force like flip out low.
Yeah, empty low taking the shield there, and the DP bait.
No,
No confirm.
Just sword car out of the way.
I mean,
Just
going
run
from
away
almost
with the
being-
life lead looks like what Mizutori is doing here. Really good tech from Koga though. No convert there. That was such an unfortunate drop from Koga, whiffing the
Tragic.
C thrust and getting punished by Mizutori in response.
Very close opportunity there.
Absolutely.
Going from almost being perfected, Mizutori almost had a perfect there, and it was started to slip away pretty slowly after that VO. That's 2 rounds in a row also that we saw a VO from Koga on defense. So,
Yeah, we haven't really seen that much from him, at least doing that on defense in any of these other matches.
no, I think it's just the pace that Mizutori is bringing to this set that's causing that.
Absolutely. Mizutori like plays at a very different pace than a lot of other Nanaseis that I fought. So it's definitely one of those things where you have to get used to him and him alone.
Yep. Yeah, I think most other Nanaseis would be really content to just run dash up mix-ups off of set fireballs over and over again. But we actually see a lot more like 2A and a lot more strike throw from Mizutori.
That was a very weird like convert that he would have to do there to make that one work. All right, set up the Hoplon, get the cycle, very nice. Open up low. Koga is chilling here. Things are going great. JACS.
Won't do this. Yes, does the proper confirm that time? Doesn't quite finish it. I mean, Assault normals are the most heavily scaled starters, so they're your hardest combos.
Absolutely. All right, lock it down.
Cycle on deck, 660 come in. When Nanase has cycle, 660 is coming. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Wow. To be catching the shield.
Really brave stand shield at mid screen there.
Yeah, not sure if that was... No, Tori had cycle, so not sure if that was a botch cycle.
Yeah. All right. The windmill. Ooh, just
Thrust.
bursting through it with that thrust.
What's the throw? Oh, that was so meaty.
That was such a meaty 6-6B there from Mizutori, getting a full convert there off of the fireball.
Here?
Ooh, really good.
Tori not venturing for any like 3Cs or even like JAs or JBs to try to contest the force function movement from Koga. Not a whole lot of activity can Aurier present from up there, so 3C not the riskiest option. Psycho Mizutori has it on wake up gear for whatever. Does the ADP?
That was the ADP.
Bad move.
Oh my
PDA.
god! And reacts to the shield flash with the CS and is going to get a grab. Mizutori takes it 2-0 over Koga. That Twitch reaction was great.
Yep. And then yeah, just catching the green shield. For anyone, again, newer watching, if you CS and see that a green shield has happened, or basically if you're ever active and can see that a green shield happened, you get a free grid break throw, should you want to take it.
Should you be in range as well?
Yeah, of course, variables and all that, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do want to just pressure offense more and go for a mix-up, but in that case, grid break throw was way more than enough damage.
Why does
Alright.
grid break throw do so much damage?
It's a counter hit.
It's a counter hit throw
And your
essentially.
grid broken, which also adds a damage multiplier. So yeah, it's what's it like? Usually like 2,500. It's like a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, usually throws in this game are around 1,600-ish.
Yeah.
So getting a giant boost there to the damage.
That's huge. And like, even if it doesn't kill, it puts your opponent in such a bad situation.
Yeah, being grid broken anywhere on the screen sucks. So it's definitely one of those things where if you get it, it's like, oh, it's time to make the opponent's life so much harder. But it looks like we're going to be getting into UNIclr versus Malarkey, the last match. Yeah, a run back from round 1, or actually round 2, where they fought before UNIclr's first match of the day. I'm very curious to see how this goes because UNIclr has been through hell and high water trying to get up to this point again.
Yep, and as you mentioned, we'll see if the adaptation came through. Because we didn't actually get to see that match either, so we don't know exactly how it went. It was close, though. Oh,
It
wow.
apparently was close. Already getting the 2A starter from Malarkey. Pushing Uriark into the corner, not giving him any time to set up here.
Uriark.
He's just waiting.
Cycle snatch back with that 3C AD. This is a really good situation for Malarkey. Does the delayed overhead? Uriark ready for it.
Yeah.
Blocking everything. Has tons of grid here. Just takes the cycle.
Just gonna go with the throw, pushing him to mid-screen. Malarkey, like, backdashing so much, not wanting to be a part of what anything Uriark is giving here.
And the grid differential was so high there that, like, you're sacking cycle, but, like, you weren't going to win it anyways. So take the backdashes and look at this reward that Malarkey ended up getting for it. Actually got cycle, too.
Yeah, staggering the 2As there as well. Very nice from him.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow!
That
So
was
heads
scary.
So heads up from Malarkey saying, you're going to try to delete this fireball. I can throw you before it reaches you. Maybe even intentionally picking the slower fireball for that reason.
Absolutely.
Because just like we said, Uriark has data to try to come back from. Malarkey has just as many games of data in this matchup. So he could be adapting as well. Oh my goodness.
Raw 6C, unfortunately, it's not going to be getting any sort of confirm option. You gotta save that for counter hit. CSDP from Malarkey, very nice.
Oh wow, nice answer to the 6-6C.
You don't really see normal JC from Nanase very much, I think. You normally see, like, a lot of the other follow-ups.
Yeah. Another thing we saw there was another fireball came out, and Uriark immediately hit force function again, so that is a habit. He's trying to use that force function to delete the fireballs. Malarkey appears to just be playing completely around it.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, answer.
Immediately spinning the CS there. Oh, good whiff punish by Malarkey.
I think that was just an unfortunate situation. The spacing was just such that the invulnerability from the backdash caused that to whiff.
Yeah.
Malarkey takes advantage of that, getting a quick Game 1 victory.
Malarkey is definitely still in the driver's seat from before, so I'm very curious to see like what Uriark like it can cook up to get around this.
I mean, it's I'm not sure myself. And deciding to just take bust from full screen instead of engaging, which could be a start. It's gonna be hit Malarkey though. Malarkey's pressure has been really good all night.
Absolutely.
A lot of just 2A staggers, waiting, reading the situation.
Ooh,
Kinda
good grid break.
Knows what the opponent wants to be doing and catches that 1 AD as well.
Ooh, good mashup from Uriark. Going with the 2As. Get the buff. Trying to swing cycle right at the end there. Unfortunately, if you throw tech there at the right time, it's going to like work completely backwards and you will definitely lose the cycle.
Yep, that is the best time to option select a throw, is right when the cycle is ending. Especially if your opponent is, going for the layer 1, which is I want to win cycle, so I'm going to try to throw you.
Yeah. Malarkey taking the first round of game 2.
Like a clean sweep from here. Toss. Okay.
Alright.
Force function working out that time for Uriark and gets a really nice route off of it.
Yeah, a nice... Ooh, 3CAD from Malarkey there.
3C AD, super strong OS on defense, beats assault and throw. The only way to beat it is to delay your staggered string on approach.
Yeah. Just keeping
green
your...
shield!
Ooh, green shield throw. Very nice from Malarkey. Blocks the overhead.
And I mean, this is game point right here. It just takes plus frame. 6-6-C!
Converting...
100.
Oh, no, not enough.
That did negative damage, but it still doesn't matter. Malarkey getting the 2A taps and taking the match. 4 rounds straight.
Yeah, the immediate sweep, the continuation from that match before, back in round 2. Malarkey going to be taking it 2-0 over Uriark. And moving on into losers round, semis. Pretty much, semifinals.
And now
very
the
nice.
Winners, I believe. Which is a match I'm very excited to see.
Oh, this is Fern versus Toast. Oh. It looks like Uriark is not going to be able to graduate until Uni 2 happens, which is a little unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but that means now going into that we will have 2 unique contenders for graduation. To be the first Training Mode Network Undernight, I can't say UNIclr anymore, Undernight graduate.
Yeah, it's gonna be so weird not being able to say like UNIclr again, like
Yeah.
after that happens.
You can look at it this way: there are people who still call this Unist.
I mean,
We
you're
can
right.
be those people.
We can be those
UNIclr.
people for once, man. I'm gonna like be on my boomer. I'm gonna be on my boomer stuff again and just be like, "Aw, it's time to talk about L. Good old L. L was not good."
No. I tried that, and I was like, I don't think this game's for me, and I came back in clear, and I'm like, I love this game.
I love this game. I was a Gord player back then. That character was
Sure.
so not okay.
Yeah,
It's very
that's
funny. Anyway, we're gonna be getting into Fern versus Toast. I'm trying to think if Houston has... No, Houston does not have a Hyde player that I'm remembering. Yeah, no, this... So I'm not actually sure, like, how much Fern knows this matchup. So I'm very curious to see, like, how she adapts to it. Toast, like, the big thing I'm worried about from him is the pace. Because if he can get into where, like, Fern is trying to go, or, like, what Fern is trying to do, he could very easily, like, shut her down.
Yeah, it can be a quick round should Toast be able to get in. And we have seen Toast very capable of getting in. Now, we've also seen Fern's defensive prowess is quite good. So this could certainly go either way. And the 50-50s that Hilda brings to the table are not really easy to deal with from a Hyde perspective.
Absolutely not.
So 4,500 damage from that combo. Don't let anyone tell you Hilda does no damage.
Oh,
She
and
does
that reset with
crap ton
the...
of damage.
Yeah, also the reset there with the 2C was very, very nasty. I'm a little bit worried that Toast might not know the matchup after looking at that.
Sure, yeah, that was a quick Hilda perfect with a bunch of 50-50s coming through.
I know Hilda isn't really a common character you see very much of, aside from, like, character specialists, so...
Certainly not.
The unfamiliarity is a very real thing that can happen to you.
What? With the gloom? Gets
Oh.
a full confirmed as for no drops! Do not fire anything.
Do not do anything, alright? It's safe to do things again. Fern
Yeah,
does have
Hilda's-
cycle still, but...
Hilda's IW is a full screen gravity squeeze that will just hit you if you do anything. Toast aware of that and playing pretty patient. Good offense.
Alright, CS. Ooh, really good JB there. Assault JB from Toast.
Very fast option for Hyde there. Gets a good conversion off of it too.
Alright, wheel
Which one wants
starter.
to start with though.
Round start Hilda wheel is a pretty common round start from that character. Ooh!
Yep, very fast.
Yeah, that dropped, unfortunately. If you can, like, if that does drop and the Hilda is stuck doing it, you can shield it for a ton of grid. Because
Yeah,
it
not a
lasts
whole
so
lot
long.
of risk involved in that. Yeah, not a whole lot of risk involved in that either. But this is another really clean looking round from Fern. This might end it here, or yeah, I was gonna say if not there, it's one more
Absolutely.
hit, which is a 50-50 from there.
Yeah, Fern taking game one, quite, like, that was two perfects. Like, every time Fern was in the driver's seat, like, Toast just did not get to play.
Yep. And I mean that's the Hilda.
Nah, that's
manual.
Hilda.
Yeah, that's the Hilda manual. That's what you want to do. The less my opponent can play, the better. And here we go again. Gets the knockdown right into the situation. Bloom up. Goes for the overhead again.
Yep, JC.
That is as close to a 50-50 as you can get. Some people do have it down to the frame as well.
Ooh,
But,
really good forward tech into buttons from Toast there. This is, like, exactly where you want to be. Just
That's
limit
it.
Hilda's options as much as you can.
Matches the cycle back too. I'm surprised. Dive kick out.
Ooh.
Ace with the 660. Very nice.
Very good punish with that. Awesome.
A good use of shield from Toast as well.
Ooh.
Man.
Well,
Not there, but you know, the rest of it. The rest
commentator's
of it.
case. Yeah, it's always very easy to just try to shield from mid-screen whenever you're fighting against Hilda, and you do have to be worried because she can just 50-50 you there. Ooh, really good Palebringer.
Oh,
Yeah,
JV?
alright, very nice. Assault JV taking another round for Toast. Very nice.
1 AD spotted. Let's see if Toast continues to take advantage of that. Ooh, clip with the sweep. Knockdown situation. Goes for this.
Alright, go around. Trying to catch him with the reverse hitbox on the JCC, but just a little bit out of range.
Yeah. I do like, it looks like Toast's approach is, until he's confident to get in and get something started, not engaging with the Hilda. Just like this, right? Yeah, I like the idea.
Definitely not bad. Oh my god! What do you mean that with the
Rare footage
dive
of 3C losing?
I can't believe Hilda dive kick beat out 3C from Hyde. That's nuts.
It's an anti-air move. What do you mean?
It's a big anti-air move. That's crazy.
Whoa. Okay, little handshake there. Toast does get the hit. And cycle. Oh no! Combo went a little too long. Blessing for Fern here.
Oh no! The low hit of the sword, if that sword does hit you, it counts as a low, and it does break shield a lot. That's so much damage. 4.6.
Wow. Fearless mash. Very nice. Alright, and I mean, you have Cycle here to try to... Oh, you have Cycle Palebringer, actually. Fern's got to be careful.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is...
the double overhead.
Oh. Very, like, big full screen option that Fern's gonna have to be very careful of. Oh!
Air to air?
Oh, the
wow,
EX
nice.
detonate. Very nice. Let's go. B-Raka is going to be solving our problems today. Toast is going to be taking game 2.
Really nice stone hat technique there to run under the dive kick. No CS in response from Fern, and the 6B does make purchase and gives the round to Toast.
Very nice. Very good adaptation from Toast there. He's finding his way through it, which is something that you love to see.
Oh yeah, and in a 5-game set, potentially, it's like, we're going to see more of that, I think, from both sides. Both these players clearly know what they want to be doing, and I think it's a matter of just how well they can learn what the opponent wants to be doing.
Alright,
no.
C-Wheel.
Not work there.
Yeah, the C-Wheel is going to catch the jump there from Toast.
Here we go, this is what Fern's W's typically look like.
Yeah. Oh, empty jump low.
I
There's the
perished.
50-50.
Yeah.
I
This is
feel
so
that.
much
I also
damage.
perished. Oh,
So
we're
much
going to be
damage. You
converting.
died, bro!
Converting into the super there. In the darkness, we are going to be taking 5k.
Holy
Two-touch
crap.
character, baby. You
That
love
was
to
so
see
much
it.
damage. There's
Oh
the
my god.
sick confirm from Toast. Oh
That
my
was
gosh, these two are going
excellent.
after it.
I know a lot of people joke about high 3C reaching to like the top of the screen, and it feels like it definitely does.
Ooh, nice 5A. Fern good on the mash out situations. Does drop the combo there, but keeps the offense going. Nice
Right,
2-2 in
trade.
response.
Trying to go for the 2-2C as a reversal option just to catch stuff, but unfortunately it's going to be a little too slow because Toast is using
No,
660
just gonna
there.
save resources.
Great throw, waiting for the shield there just to make sure it does a lot of damage. Hone in on
180
Fern's
spotted
defensive
again.
habits.
Oh, yee, nice hit.
Yeah, that was just good. Fern uses a lot of JCC. Oh no, the overhead.
A lot of air-to-air situation as well. Like, I think Fern's rising, like JAs and JBs, make a lot of progress in kind of stopping the opponent from approaching. Playing a zoner, you got to know how to use your normals to zone as well. And another perfect for Fern. Actually, 4 perfects in this set.
Yeah, anytime Fern like wins, like Fern is like winning hard.
Yeah. It's typically a 99-second hit into 50-50, 50-50, guess for game. Okay, to the corner. Oh no, just gonna take a mid-screen mix.
Alright, gonna be...
Whoa.
Yep. MG jump 2A, you love to see it. Convert into the knockdown and the EX bloom there.
Stand.
Yeah, complete with a resand reset.
I think the empty jump 2A gets more threatening as the set goes on too, because you're expecting it less and less.
That was a really good jab. Absolutely, though. You're very correct. Because a lot of Fern's conditioning so far has been doing just jump in and hit him with JC. Oh my god.
Creeped into the gap in that situation. What? Oh! Holy crap.
That was...
Okay, he knows better than me.
Okay, very good. Great DP and great scramble situation for Toast there. Gonna be hitting with the SLJB. Oh,
I love waiting for the hill to teleport there to then decide to anti-air from Toast. So heads up.
that was great awareness from him. Oh, getting caught by the second hit of 2CC.
Down. There's the overhead. I believe Hilda gets way more return on the overhead as well, so it's hard to not want to block it.
Absolutely. Alright.
And holding all the buttons. Weird.
Yeah, Fern's been whiffing that a lot, but she does convert off of that wheel and going to be getting another perfect. The Fern perfect counter is currently at 5.
I have to say Toast takes this round, right? Because Fern got hit, and Fern doesn't win unless she gets a perfect. So
you're so right.
This must be Toast's round. Let's see though. Fern in the corner, escaping.
All right.
Ooh.
Jump back JB is a really good option for Hilda. Just of how large that button is. Ooh, good dash block from
Amazing
Toast.
defense from Toast right now. Does get clipped, but survived for quite a while there. And has the hit. 6B starter off the reset.
Yeah, Toast's gonna be putting Fern back into the corner, doing about 4K.
Gets the grab, gets
Throw,
the
combo throw. Yeah, very nice.
Had Sivo had a million things could have done there to take the kill. And
Yeah,
2-2.
2-2.
Ooh.
We got a set in here, everybody. Oh, that's great. Very back and forth so far.
I love
So
seeing in the
cute.
chat too, you have a bunch of Hyde players and a bunch of Hilda players, and they're both rooting for their champion right now. I love to see it.
Live vicariously through the people on stream. Alright, going with another JC overhead.
One thing, as Toast successfully blocks the 50-50, he can elect to like DP or shield it and mash or do something. Or, ooh, I thought he was just off a Palebringer there.
Good blocks on the overhead. Ooh, great Palebringer there. And it's gonna win him cycle as well.
Yeah, dash up to win that cycle, takes the overhead. Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
another assault JB.
Actually, really good confirm off of that JB. That's tight. Oh my goodness. Just hesitates a hair, does Toast. And Fern takes the mash. Drops the combo though.
Ooh, opens up with a reset 2-2B though. Very nice from Fern. Just getting the convert there. Fern takes first blood in final
no
game.
way.
Oh my
What?
god. Why that man?
She's
That's
ready to
that's
convert
solid.
it into like 4K. Oh no, that dropped. But like that would have been so much damage if that hit.
I'm shocked that converted into a usable side swap. Oh my god, Toast is pressing so many buttons on the way back down.
Fern looking comfy right now. Takes the
Ooh,
mix.
Yeah, trying to go for a cross up there. Charge 5C, that's the first time we've seen this option. And converting with another perfect. Fern is going to be moving on into grand finals.
Excellent play from Fern there. Just turned up the gas as soon as the hits started coming, and Toast, whom we've seen really dominate a lot of his sets with his pacing, getting a bit outpaced at the end. But again, no slouch in performance there. Game 5.
No slouch in performance being in Game 5 of Winners Finals.
Absolutely.
After a back-to-back set. Like, he fought his heart out, and he is going to be continuing to fight his heart out in Losers Finals.
Yep, against the winner of this Nanase mirror.
Oh, it's gonna be Mizutori versus Malarkey. Oh, it's gonna be so funny. Oh, this is gonna be so silly.
It is silly because Nanase doesn't deal with Nanase very well, right?
They have very specific tools for dealing with each other. We're going to see so many EX Sword cars.
Yeah, EX Sword Car, probably a lot of DP, and then on offense, just the classic 6-6B or 6-6C situation is going to be what determines who wins this. And this is first to 2. So hard to say. I think it could go either way. Both these players we've been seeing kick a lot of ass this bracket. Like they've been playing their hearts out. So
absolutely,
I think it could go either way.
I think it really depends on how the pace gets set early on, because both these players, despite playing the same character, play at very different paces. Mizu is far like more like focused on just setting fireballs and like trying to get away with as much stuff that makes him as advantageous as possible, while Malarkey is much more willing just to play like an enhanced normal version of the character.
Yeah, just kind of play. I would say Malarkey plays like a lot of people will say plays uni, right? Like a lot of strike throw, a lot of just like using the tools and the OSs and the things that Nanase does have. But when you're in this situation, it's hard not to set fireball and go for a 50-50.
Absolutely, is what the character is known for. She is the fireball set play character.
Yep. And
very early veil off from Mizutori there, but he is going to be. Yeah, but he looks to be having a hard time opening up Malarkey. Very little damage is on the board from him right now.
Malarkey waiting very patiently at full screen with a huge life lead, just kind of chilling, waiting for this cycle to do something.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to risk a sword card.
All right, convert there. Very nice on that counter hit. Woo!
Ooh! Counter 2B.
Very nice. All right, knock him down. Hit him with the overhead.
Teched into the overhead, but didn't convert off of it. Oh, and the VO, and not punished!
Not punishing the VO there. Oh. BDP, it's not cancelable. Oh,
sword card.
EX sword card isn't going to be enough. But that 2B definitely is. Malarkey takes round 1.
Oh yeah, synchronized fireballs at round start.
It's the mirror matchup. It's what you do. It's like a ritual.
Yeah. Anything you can do, I can also do. Takes the reset and works out.
Yeah.
This is something we have seen from Mizutori quite a bit. It's just like knows when the opponent's gonna like tech and chases that tech pretty well.
Yeah, Mizutori is always a step ahead, is how I like to think about it. If he feels like something is gonna drop, he is going to like turn that combo is no longer a combo. That's a reset opportunity right there. Right now, keeping Malarkey pretty locked in.
Delay wake up from Malarkey. We see that in some of his other sets as well. Using it to just avoid the mix-up. You do bleed a little bit of grid, but if you can avoid a mix-up, it's super worth it.
It really is. Ooh. Oh no! No convert from Mizutori there.
Oh, that's punish. Oh, no cycle.
Very good punish there, right there from Malarkey. Ooh. Overhead? Yeah. Delay the fireball just to get that extra hit. Very nice.
Needs one more hit here.
Yeah, sword card CS.
Sniffing for a shield or something.
There are so many green shields happening. Oh my god.
Catches the block before the fireball reaches. Another classic non-escape tactic. Plus frames.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. After
right.
plus frames.
BDP. Ooh, good catch on that, and on the red beat too. Just a minor bit of damage, but just gonna be going over the fireball.
Ooh, we see that's a Malarkey classic. Yeah, the delayed overhead follow-up.
Ooh, good throw.
See? What a catch.
Yeah. Very good 3C there. This should be enough to KO very cleanly.
Devo, EX, anything there would do it.
Yeah, Malarkey taking game 1 very, like, solidly. Mizutori, like, definitely not out yet. This is the part where he gets scary.
Yeah, this is where we've seen Mizutori turn up and definitely has a read. I mean, obviously knows his opponent's character. Has a read of what the opponent wants to be doing, perhaps? Nice 3-CAD.
Alright, good tick throw. Ooh, overhead grid break? That's dangerous. Not really what you want. It's not really what you want to see this early on in the round.
No. And has cycle to keep the pressure going. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Good 2A there. Ooh!
Mizutori saw the whiff, wanted to take action, but the CS allowed Malarkey to act again. Even a DP would kill here. Gotta be very careful as Mizutori. Oh, that's punish.
Punish? Ah, I see. Looks like he was trying to do... Mizutori was trying to do something there, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to leverage CS and gets hit by the 5C.
Yep, kind of a...
Oh no, no convert either off of that? That's so unfortunate.
Malarkey really trying these run-up 3Cs. They've been working pretty well. Oh, again with that. That is so tricky.
Yeah, another overhead dive kick. Ooh. That was nuts. Malarkey is playing something out here.
Malarkey is, oh my goodness, the double jump. 2 quick ones. Oh, nice block.
Oh my god, floating out of the way. This is Melty Blood out here right now.
A little float back to dodge the DP from Mizutori. Very nice.
I'm shocked that hit, but that was great. Getting that 4.5k in, excellent. That looks like it looked like it was so far. Oh no, he kept swinging and he lost the cycle. Mizutori gonna get super punished there.
Oh, nice chase. Will this be enough? I think so.
Absolutely. Like Malarkey, like you leveraging that bar to just tack a ton of damage on that ender with that EX dive kick, taking it 2-0 over Mizu.
Yeah, establishing dominance in the Nanase mirror was Malarkey. Gonna move on to our top 3, guaranteed. About to fight Toast. We haven't seen these two fight yet. Toast fought Mizutori in winners, not Malarkey.
I'm so curious to see how Toast reacts because they do play pretty differently. So I'm very curious to see like how Toast style like clashes against Malarkey's.
I feel like we see a lot more defensive option selecting from Malarkey. I feel like Mizutori, if we're just talking in the Nanase matchup, more willing to like DP, more willing to VO. And I think Malarkey a lot more often is using 3C AD, 1 AD. And I'm not sure if we've seen Toast deal with that on his own offense yet. So I'm curious what that'll look like.
Absolutely, but we're going to be getting into losers finals here at the Training Mode Network's number 2 uni bracket. So get excited. We have Toast versus Malarkey, Hyde versus Nanase.
If you are enjoying yourselves, look forward to when the next game drops. That will be in late January. This channel will be continuing these brackets with probably many of the same players. I imagine if they're playing this game now, they will play the next installment. Strike throw to start from Malarkey. Nice dash. Ooh, JB. We see a lot of that from
Toast, it's like his main assault jump-in of choice is what it's looking like. He's been doing that all night, and it's been working super well for him.
Yeah, you see a lot of J2C from Hyde normally, but very little of that from Toast.
Wow! Ooh, that J2C was crazy from Malarkey. I'm shocked that hit like as fast as it did.
Got like 4,000 damage from that too. That was really good.
Yeah, really good counter hit starter. You see it. It's so integral to Nanase's game kit. All right, Pogo. Ooh, really interesting option there with the 2A afterward.
Here's where Toast shines on offense in the corner. Malarkey gets the cycle grabbed right away from him, and with Grid Break, this is close to death. Wow. Is it enough? Okay.
Yeah, this should definitely be enough.
Like
very scaled because throw starter, but that's very nice.
The route basically said, like, do I have to spend it? And waited until the absolute last minute until saying, yes, indeed, I do.
Ooh, great EX sword car there. Like, burning through the 2-2 there from Hyde. Malarkey. Ooh, we got a throw attack. Very nice.
OS action, maybe? Alright, Knockdown City. This is where you want to be. Nice block. Wow.
Ooh.
Excellent defense. Still does get grabbed there, does Toast, but excellent defense before that.
Yeah,
looking out for that
great
delay.
Ooh. Trying to get something there.
And mashes out. Cycle, though, is going to be heavily favored for Malarkey.
Yeah.
ADP very fast there. Has a cancel option should they get blocked. Just kind of all winning there for Malarkey.
All right, high counter J6C. Very good starter for Hyde. And it's gonna secure a cycle for Toast as well. Very, very solid like way to start a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Gets
a
caught
low hit.
Low, those Malarkey. It's very easy to get caught low by that in my experience. So,
It really is, but it's also one of Hyde's best starters, especially on Grid Break. That did 4.6.
blocks the 6-6C, blocks the overhead again. Mashes
Very
up with
good.
5B.
Is that 5B or 6-6B?
Oh, maybe
I thought-
6-6B. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the knee and I'm like, wait, that's a dash move.
The
Really?
the chaos special, reversal 6-6B.
For real, that's the chaos like round start option, or the chaos like wake up option there. Ooh, really good block on that DP. Toast like already like finding like his footing here. And Malarkey slipping down further and further. Oh my god, what a good like reaction to that. Baiting out the shield and then just going for the shield break.
Super good. Wow. You have to imagine looking at this that Toast has a read on what Malarkey wants to be doing. Maybe not yet, though.
Like, so far, that was an incredible, like, round start from him. Unfortunately, now that he's not fully in control, he's starting to slip a little bit, but he does get the, it looks like a Rekka?
Reversal Rekka to chase. Malarkey doing a lot of jump back on, which is natural for Nanase, on his own offense, and the Rekka chases that perfectly.
It really does. Oh, that was such an unfortunate grid break there.
Does get cycled, though, by a miracle.
Yeah. Good DP. Good DP from Malarkey. Ooh.
Hide backdash very strong.
Yeah, goes very far. It's very, very fast.
Whoa. Okay. We're going to the right side of the screen.
Okay, spin the resource, just trying to get a wall bounce. It doesn't look like it's going to be working out, though. Blocks the low, though.
I mean, Toast can kind of chill here. Toast can chill. You have chip damage. You have time on your side. Yeah, it's looking quite good for Toast. Ah, it gets clipped, though.
Yeah, he gets clipped by Malarkey's DP. Ooh, good tech, though. Very nice.
Just a little overzealous, I think Toast is on his own offense when the opponent has cycle and a reversal.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do too much here. Ooh.
Oh, that sucks.
That was so unfortunate for Malarkey. Oh, but he hits the J2C.
Yep.
He finds his footing. He finds his hit.
B or CDP would have possibly just taken the round out right there, but didn't necessarily need it. And again, a similar situation where opponent has CS and Toast finds himself pressing into it just to eat a reversal. I think as Toast, you either want to focus more on making sure you get the cycle, because here, go crazy. Or just stay away a little bit if your opponent has it. That was a super clean round from Toast.
Yeah, going crazy is the perfect way to describe it. Getting that much damage off and getting a perfect there. Currently sitting nice and comfy at 2-0 over Malarkey.
Yep, potential last game of this set before we would have a grand finals. See what Malarkey can do to pull it back. Ooh. I like the more ambitious kind of bust out options of the corner. It's obviously something has to change, and Malarkey's trying some other stuff. You still have a game to, a round to give.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Throw there maybe supposed to be CS.
That is the first time we have seen J2C really from Toast this entire bracket, I think.
Yeah, using it, I guess figuring Malarkey's defense is a little better than some of the previous opponents. If you do J2C instead of JB, you get some more plus frames, you get some more offense if they block it.
Yeah. Alright, CS. Yeah, go for the JB, Assault JB again.
Here you might actually be able to kill with it too.
Not with that Ender.
Not sure if Gyro Vortex would have done it, but the throw will.
Yeah, getting that grid break there. Toast sitting at loser's finals point. Oh my god!
Bit too
6B.
Slow with that 6B. Wow, catches the backdash too. That's looking really good for Toast.
Yeah, what a good hit confirm there.
Drops though.
Good mash from Malarkey. Hitting that 2A. Side swap, get the cycle.
The cycle, very nice. Good. Still in it is Malarkey. Has his wits about him. Wow, bust out 6B. Yo.
Trying to go for another Assault JB, but Malarkey is going to be using Veil Off as a defensive option. Oh, we get the net play. Oh no, we get the... Ooh.
That increased force function could have been dead.
It really could have, but instead it's going to be the throw into the 6B, and Toast is going to be taking it 3-0 over Malarkey, moving back on into Grand Finals to fight Fern.
Yep, so we got one more set coming up after this. It will be Fern versus Toast, which is a repeat of our winners finals. Fern only has to win one of these sets. Toast has to win both, should it go to a reset.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you're enjoying yourselves. This is Training Mode Network, UNIclr bracket number 2. So will be the last UNIclr bracket on this channel, but not the last Undernight bracket. When Sis Celeste drops, we'll be back at it.
Back in late January. Same weekend as...
the day we're probably going to do it is Fridays. Which
Ooh.
might make it a little rough to get commentators, but it's fine. That's like the only day of the week we have open right now.
All right, Dov, I have no life. I can commentate on a Friday night.
I know, but I know like a lot of people go to locals that night, so that's what I mean. But
I run a Saturday local. I can be there.
Well, we got the losers here, so we're fine.
Oh, let me get out of here.
That was a joke. Y'all are awesome. Okay, let's get Fern.
All right, we're gonna be getting Toast versus Fern, the Hyde versus Hilda, the Cannon matchup.
Extremely close winners final set between these two. A lot of data. I do have to say though, the data probably favors Fern, because you cannot calculate your way out of a 50-50 the same way you can calculate your way out of an opponent's offensive habits.
Exactly. And every single match where Fern won, it was overwhelmingly Fern favored.
Yes.
Like, we are talking like 5 perfects throughout that entire set.
Yep. Clean offense and clean execution, and this is the start of it.
Yep.
This is a million damage.
Yeah, good 4K, 50-50. Oh, wait, Toast finds his way out.
Unfortunate drop from Fern is going to give Toast a chance here. You need to take all of this.
Like, take every advantage you can get, fully charge it, CS, frame trap into the 6-6C. Oh, but that drop was so unfortunate.
EX, yup. Take your plus frames. J2C, JB. Good blocks from Fern. Gets equipped with the frame trap.
Very good convert there with the OTG.
And taking it back from Death's Door does Toast.
Oh, good teleport. Ooh.
Ooh. Precarious situation. The movement. Fern doing a lot of movement, and Toast doing a lot of standing still and waiting and working out with that 3C.
Yeah, hitting the top of the screen. One of the tallest feeling moves ever.
VO now. You gotta be careful meeting Hilda. Hyde, again, does have pretty VO-safe meaties. Maybe something Toast should consider using.
Good jump back from Fern.
Ooh, big pickup.
Yeah. Very good convert here. What's the mix? What's the 50-50? Yep, we're gonna be going low.
Low. Has CS here too. So there's actually a chance the damage is enough here. As much as it pains me to say that, I think it's enough damage.
Yeah, converting into both of those supers there, one being the nail rain and the other being the spike, adds so much.
Amazing confirm there from Toast. Gets the corner out of it. Corners himself though!
Alright, just locking him down in the corner. Right now, Toast is like perfectly fine using that Palebringer CS. Very nice, just getting as much grid as he possibly can while Fern is just throwing more things and more things.
Watch out for VO on this wake up. If you watch out for VO, you're in the clear. You have cycle,
if you survive the VO check? Yeah, good throw. Good throw. Toast taking game 1.
Very clean, very clean. Wow, immediate rematch from both players.
They are in it.
Yes, I love it.
The fierce battle has only just begun.
Oh yeah, we might be here a while. It depends. It depends what kind of adaptation can be made. But I love the way Toast is playing this versus the winners finals. Really taking it in a much more measured approach against Fern. Good block. Cycle is here. Never mind. unfortunate clip does take cycle away from Toast. Big damage.
Yeah, Gloom behind as well.
Empty low.
Oh my
doesn't
god.
drop. Yeah.
TK dive kick roots do so much damage. I always forget how like damaging they are. Very
No
nice.
touch in the damage department. Her routes maybe a little difficult, but definitely worth it.
Absolutely. Alright, set up the nail rate again. Another 4K. Block the 50-50. It's just JC this time.
Find ourselves here again in the left corner. Cycle for Toast with 100 meter. Fern has to be careful about what she uses here. 50-50's clean. Gets the cycle. Oh no, mashes
Ooh.
anyways.
Mashes 2-2B and gets a good convert off of it. Very nice. Gets the
block.
cycle again, too.
Good defense. Oh, J2C. Cycle
Alright.
could go to either player here. This combo's pretty long. It might go to Fern. Oh
It really
my
depends
goodness.
on what happens after this, and Fern is going to be taking the initiative at 2A.
Chance time.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, double overhead. If you pick double overhead on your answer sheet, it was correct. Fern taking game 2.
Yes. I'm noticing it seems like when the hit is absolutely necessary, feels like Fern's going for the low, but otherwise favoring the high. And I think that's the built-in way that she's trying to condition Toast so that later in the set, oh, yikes.
Yeah, the JCC.
Corner and cycle.
Yeah, there's the low.
Yep, because like this is really close to again enough. Doesn't go for
Oh, that! Oh! Double unfortunate things there.
no
Unfortunate
punish on the
whiff,
DP.
but no punish either. Bird sitting on another perfect. Toast have it. Like, things are slowly starting to, like, go awry for Toast, but he does get the 6-6C starter at round start there. Pushing Fern directly into the corner.
That's right. He needs more rounds like this where you know, he just takes it to the corner, either baits the VO or gets a hit before it can come out.
The hell to veil off.
The jumping media attempt, or as soon as Fern sees you leave the ground, the VO is going to come out. So, might need to use something a little trickier there.
Alright. Fern cycle. Ooh,
Nice
really good
laser
punish.
punish.
Yeah. Photon Cannon's gonna actually, like, punish and get the wall bounce, and Toast is gonna be taking that round because of it. Very nice.
Yeah, laser, not the best tool a lot of the time. A lot of people, you know, meme and say laser sucks, but in a matchup like Hilda, you have an opportunity to use it as an outright punish to some of the stuff she's doing from full screen.
Yeah. And every, like, niche tool has its use.
It's looking good for Toast now. Back in it.
Alright, fully
Big
charged
hit.
counter hit overhead. Oh, this is horrifying.
Yeah, this is easy 4K. Not quite though. Oh, and just
Fern-
meaty 2A. That's it.
Yeah, meaty 2A, that's done.
EPDB. Oh no!
He didn't spin the bar.
Do not live to regret that. Whoa, that was cheap.
I feel like I got hit there. Was that a cross-up? Oh god.
It wasn't a cross-up because cross-up protection, but it was a really
Yeah.
fast overhead when you're locked down.
That JB is working out so well for Toast.
Yeah, it's something you don't see a lot of heights really use either. I always see J2C, but
Yeah, out of all of the assault options.
being confident enough to confirm the JB, if you're willing to use it, you can see it pays off.
Alright. Yeah,
Huge.
things are looking...
Oh, cheap!
Oh, going for the side swap there.
Good awareness from Fern does block that. Getting caught on both sides here.
Yeah, plus enough. Ooh,
2CU.
2 sees you from across the screen.
Oh, ow! Wait. What's happening?
Very good Balebringer. That was excellent. Oh, anti-dispersive CS.
Dive kicked and teleported away like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, that hurts.
Overhead to catch the shield. All that grid is just gonna be like going away. But I think Toast actually does have a chance because the timer's gonna like end right there. And
It
the
was
6B
really
is
early.
going to catch that dive kick.
Really early on the cycle when the grid got broken, so it did come back in time.
Good tech.
Whoa! Goes right over that 2C. Does Toast, and looking really good to reset this bracket right now. If Toast wins this round, it's a bracket reset. Cycle comes too if he wants it.
Like, Toast is snowballing in a really good way right now, but Fern is going to be veil-offing and hitting him with the JC. No meter to, like, really spin on it, unfortunately, but that's still 4K.
It's damage, it's cycle, it's distance if you want it. It looked like Toast saw the VO as well and was trying to use 6B to either mediate or punish it, and was just a little bit too close to actually make that happen. And then that was just effed up. I mean, that's...
Yeah, that was just gross.
Yeah.
Fern, like, showing that she's not on her last legs.
No, and
Far from it.
Taking this win for Fern would really take the wind out of Toast's sails. Toast would really have to muster up some courage to get through this.
I don't know, it kind of seems like he's in a little bit of a jam, but he is going to be spending that CS.
Gets a good hit there. The pizza combo, Walter White. Corner knockdown. Oh, looking for the VO again. Not dissuaded, saying, I'm going to fully backdash this time.
Okay,
Ruins
Fern
the tempo
converting
a
off the
little bit,
5B. Level 2 pin.
Big. Okay. VO.
VO, but not from the
Bro.
middle player.
One more hit will do it for Toast. Gets the hard knockdown. Gonna probably build cycle through all of this. Has an ICFF if he wants it. Never mind. Doesn't
Whiff
even need
punish.
it.
That's a whiff punish on the 2B or on the 2A. This is not enough.
I mean, we gotta be so careful here. VO coming. Yeah.
Yeah, VO incoming. Set the orb. Block the skewer.
Block the miss! Cycle. Do not touch anything. Careful! Oh my gosh. Strings for days. Anything will do it.
Fern has to take the initiative here, unfortunately.
Yeah, Toast knows he can wait. Has cycle as well. Oh man, what is it? Is it pin? Is it pin? It's gotta be pin. Good block!
Blocks the pin. Awesome. Toast is going to be taking it 3-1, and we're going to be getting a bracket reset.
Excellent play from Toast, not getting dissuaded. Taking it in that last round. 3-1 into the reset. Now we got our last set. Toast versus Fern. Winner gets a check mark on their
the graduation
report card.
sheet.
Yeah, and is one step closer to graduation.
You get like an A on your midterm.
We'll see what they can make of it. I mean, this is as close as it gets. This set is amazing. I'm super happy to be here commentating it with you, and let's see where we go.
I'm so excited. Like this is going like so like well. I'm so glad to be here. Like getting into Toast versus Fern grand finals reset. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Already there's so much movement happening.
Yeah, they're both in it, and I think they both want this really badly. Knockdown. Guess for... Oh, wow, just back techs and gets out of it.
Yeah, and he gets the cycle too.
Ooh,
Jump back. TK dive kick. We love to see it.
We sometimes love to see it. Gets the lockdown. Guess for game.
Yep. Fern doesn't have all the meter anymore for this next round.
No, it did have
a
to
con of using Veil off so early, but it is around, and that's one that she's gonna be taking to win.
Yeah, there's no overpriced round. Yeah, if you paid it and you won the round, it was worth it, in my opinion. We do have 100 here for mix.
Yep,
and
spend
damage.
it. For fun and for pleasure.
Has Sivo, should she need it, drops the combo! Okay. 200 meter from Toast here. Oh, the VO makes purchase. I think after that VO, it's quite unlikely that Toast will take that round. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's too much of a mountain to climb there, unfortunately.
Even just being sent full screen again is already
already like bad
Yeah.
and nightmarish, but
And
like
you
at
get the
that kind of
gloom and the
deficits,
mix, and it's a lot.
especially like with like at that health range where any mistake just kills you. It's
Yeah, the 2A
immensely stressful.
Alright, Fern taking this momentum into the second game of the reset as well. Doesn't get the mix-up, though. That'll give
Alright.
Toast a chance. Oh, drops a combo. Just CS chases. 3C pickup. Corner. Ooh, Toast dropping some of these routes. Hide routes can be tight.
They can be, but like I think at this point, like the sets are starting to wear on him a little bit. But that was a very good throw, good little shimmy there. Gonna be taking round 1 of game 2.
Yep. There is definitely bracket fatigue. I'm sure setting in here, especially from Toast, who had to climb up here from a loser set just before this.
Absolutely.
Oh, no,
All right.
The distance was so close. Unfortunate for Toast. Getting clipped by that VO. Good blocks, though. I think Toast, through either, just the length of the set or prior fighting game experience, kind of has a read on the pattern that Fern wants to mix up with. Because it feels like he's blocking more than getting hit at this point.
At this point, Fern might have to start mixing up her options that she's using to mix up. That was a great Palebringer CS, and the momentum has completely changed in his favor now.
Reset situation. Beautiful look here.
Ooh, good low.
Huge.
Game 2 goes to Toast.
Back and forth they go. Really, it's kind of like a tennis match where the first one to get 2 points in a row is, I think, just the one who's gonna win the set. Because
Really, yeah.
it's highly likely that they just keep going back and forth like this. Both players really strong.
All right. Oh, missed space on the pin. That's really unfortunate for Fern, and Toast is going to take full advantage of it, pushing her into the corner.
Yep, corner time it is, and this is where Toast likes to be. Nice!
Ooh, great anti-air. Great anti-air with that charge, JC.
Ooh. Corner time. VO
All
not on
right.
the table, 99.9. Even CS won't save you here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
99.5, the vacant shift. All right. Oh no, another. Oh, okay. Another whiff pin, but Fern is gonna leverage that and get a punish off of Toast trying to move in.
1 Gorillion damage and a mix-up, please.
Ooh, backdash is backdashing out of the way of the B spike.
Yes, big anti-air from Toast.
Blocking B spike like that does make Hilda pretty plus, so good awareness from Toast there. That was excellent.
Yeah, you either need to avoid it or you can see it coming and invuln through it, like Hailbringer in response to it, or Seth can 623C in response to it. But I don't know if that's going to be on these players' minds yet. It hasn't been a part of the matchup.
Oh, definitely not. Ooh, very nice 2CC from Fern there to be out the slow fireball. Oh no, catching the backdash. Toast has to move forward or die.
Yeah, the restand's worked out pretty well for Fern pretty much every time. If not getting a hit, creating an opportunity for another hit. So I'd like to see her go for that a couple more times, maybe.
Another Nail Rain and another Gloom.
Ooh, chunky 2B there, but it didn't convert.
This is just very rough for Toast, but he's been through worse.
Oh, I feel
Yeah,
like Fern
finds
must
his
be-
hit on that 6B, converting into 5C there.
Loose. Corner time and cycle. We know when Toast has cycle, increased force function does come. There it is.
Ooh, another 2-2B opening up Fern. And
Actually,
it is one of
close.
his best starters. This is going to be doing like 4.7.
Pro kills, JB kills, anything kills.
Oh, good whip punish.
Finally
was
getting the VO punish.
Finally, yeah, it's been such a long time coming, but Toast finally hits his mark, and he's now sitting really close to just taking this entire bracket reset.
Actually ahead in the set, 1 game away. Could go either way. I can't call it. Fern gets the first hit again.
Ooh, a little bit too
Combo, though.
early with that 2-2B.
Maybe the fatigue hitting Fern at this point. Some of these drop combos are really costing her. And this is going to be a throw combo from Toast into another mix-up situation. Increased force function on the table again.
Another throw there. Like, so many resources behind it as well. And a counter hit 6B. This is just death.
Yeah.
One of Hyde's best starters. Like, it's such a
2-2B.
common button.
Yeah, that mix between 2-2B and increased force function is doing a lot of work for Toast. Not quite the same kind of mix-up that Hilda presents, but working in the same way. And actually 2-2B getting much more reward.
Absolutely.
Ooh, catch the backdash.
Ooh, really good cycle steal from Fern there. That was excellent. Moving forward. Nail rain again. A bajillion damage.
Didn't even need it. Fern needs this round and the next one to stay alive in this tournament and have a chance to win it.
Not enough to keep the cycle.
Catch the assault.
Forward tech. Ooh, very nice with that pin. Dropping exactly when it needs to be.
Whoa.
Backdashing through like the wheel?
Yeah.
You don't see that very much. That's crazy.
Gets the hit.
That move is usually
looking
so
good. Oh, the restand again. Actually caught Toast standing still there, not expecting the restand. Gets the overhead.
A JC looking deadly.
Oh, drops. 5-8 trade.
Oh my god, Fern like mashing out for her life. She's getting it. She takes game 4 with that triple pin. That's excellent.
Scramble situation working out in Fern's favor, and I think that kind of has been the case in most of these matches, is Fern scrambling very well. All right, last game. Double Luigi. Grand Finals reset. You can't ask for more than this, folks. We have Fern taking the first hit, dropping the combo.
Ooh, trying to make a reset out of it, charging that 5C and dropping the pin, getting a shield break.
Grid break pin into corner. I mean, this might have to be a DP moment from Toast. Toast doesn't reversal DP much, but I mean...
He really doesn't. He really prefers to... He anti-airs a lot with 3C, but we haven't really seen a 6-2-3B yet at all. Ooh, alright. Patience from...
Oh, gets clipped though. And Hilda can kill off of this. Depends how much Fern wants to spend.
Yeah, I think Fern's gonna need one more. Oh my god, making it like far less like negative than it looks like she is going to be taking that with that 2B starter. Oh no!
Too many bounces on that combo. Catches the round start with the wheel there, and I mean this is very advantageous for Fern.
Alright, Toast looking a little bit lost in neutral here, just getting hit by that 2C.
And this is going to be guess for game, I think.
Alright.
Oh no, too many bounces.
I really do want to see Toast like... Oh yeah, great convert off of that skewer. Skewer into EX, skewer hit confirming there. Fern taking it 3-2 over Toast in the Grand Finals reset. Very nice. Congratulations to Fern.
Congratulations to Fern. Taking Training Mode Network UNIclr number 2. I got to give a shout out to the Steiner math from Garnfield in the chat. Big fan. But yeah, congratulations to Fern.
Yo, congrats, Fern. Nice to see you. Hilda Cook.
Yeah, one check on the report card. One step towards graduation.
Well, thank you everyone for coming tonight. I can't wait to see y'all again. And yes, UNIclr and Fern's wins will count towards graduation in Uni too. I don't think the game is changing enough for it not to count. The work you put in this game should show in that one as well, I feel like.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we can change the rules, but I don't really believe it. Like with Granblue Rising, like I'm resetting it. Because that game is so different.
Game is a new video game. Yeah.
So, but I feel like with Uni 2, with the Celeste, it's not going to be so wildly different that it's a completely new game, you know?
Yep.
So, thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Ryer and Rena, for commentating. I can't wait to see y'all next year.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you so much for having us.
Do want to give a shout out to Toast, Malarkey, Mizutori, UNIclr, Koga, Hubstyle, Mio, all of our top 8, all played really, really well today. I was super impressed with what I saw.
I was so impressed by so many of the people here today. So
okay,
like they are playing their hearts out.
Story to say about Toast. So I was talking to my friend Zoe, who's a Guilty Gear player, and I asked her, I was like, yeah, one of these players is named Toast for the win. And she goes, is it Toast what the fuck for the win? I was like, I looked at the page and I was like, they played a bunch of, like, they seem to be a Smash player, and they were like, that he goes to my locals, he's really good at Smash for the 3DS. And
3DS?
Yeah, and she's just like, yeah, he's like one of the funniest, chillest guys I know. So
Awesome, you'd love to hear it. I love 3DS Smash.
Toast, if you're watching, Zoe/Ruby is out there saying you're funny.
Hey.
But thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna send you over. Let me see. Are they still doing BBBO right now? They're about to finish that up, so we're gonna send you over to Pat the Flip, running Rev Tuesday for Guilty Gear XR
Let's
tonight.
go!
Let's go.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a nice night, and play some fighting games.
07.